This is Wade Wilson, and this is minutes after he realized he's going to be charged for the murders of Christine Milton and Diane Ruiz.
So we went to her house. Okay, do you know what we found when we got to her house? She's dead.
What do you mean she's dead? At her house?
At her house.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. When did you find her dead? You found her dead?
Yes, sir, we did.
Did you find her?
I didn't find her, but I was there.
You were there?
Yes, sir.
You don't want to call me sir. I mean,
It's a habit, I'm sorry.
I know, we're from the South, I know.
So.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It's very unfortunate.
I hate to hear that about anybody.
So, that's what we're talking about. Okay.
No, that's not what we're talking
Well,
about.
that's what I'm here to talk about.
Because I know nothing of that.
Okay.
It's unfortunate for anybody. And I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay. So you don't know anything about
But
her
you
death?
and I are not talking about something that I don't have knowledge of.
Okay.
That's what you're talking about, not what we're talking about.
Okay, well, that's what I would like to talk about. Is that fair? For me to say?
It's not fair. Because now you're being unreasonable to me.
No, I'm not trying to be unreasonable. What I'm saying is...
In a way, in a fashion. I don't...
No, I'm not
If I
trying
knew
to...
anything about that, I could assist you and let you know.
Okay.
Or if I had any inclination of maybe what occurred. Or a guy, maybe the guy we hung out last with.
You don't know his name?
I don't. He was a creeper, to be honest with you. And we all left his house. None of us liked him. He even creeped me the fuck out. Very weird, very strange. All right?
Are you lying that you didn't
Listen,
listen, or are you,
I'm going to tell you like
trying to
this.
figure out the
Suck my dick. How about that? I'll see you in trial. Suck my dick.
The items you're wearing,
That.
they belong to you or they don't?
They do.
Before you said they didn't.
I'm a liar, right?
I never said you were lying, did I?
I do.
I'm asking you about the clothes.
Suck
I never
my
said
dick.
you were a liar.
These are my clothes. Just want to talk to me. You love me.
No, I'm just saying, the girl that you said was sleeping on the couch left
Hey, what do you say? It's your guy Blue Eyes. YouTube streets, we back. DVS, stuck in the system. Scandalous squad, we here. We talking Wade Wilson. Let's go.
What's going on, everybody? We got another banger for y'all. It's a little slow, but we're gonna get into it. This is the interrogation of Wade Wilson.
She's getting water.
What she said, leave one.
What's up?
What she said, leave one. You ask her.
For right now, yeah, you have to leave more. I know.
I don't want to talk unless you tell me more.
I'm not the boss.
Watch this.
I'm not the boss.
Let me show you.
So, have you seen the body cam footage yet, Ronnie?
A little bit, but not too much. But right away, this dude's he's acting like he's in some type of power, a position of power. Like the
Nah, he was.
audacity, like
He
the way
was
he's talking,
really.
he's like, it's like he's delusional. He's sitting there like he's gonna show them and their boss, and he refused to talk to a lady, almost like the no respect for a woman. Clearly, he wants to talk to the guys. He wants a guy out with the guys. Like he got no respect for the woman.
Yeah, so let me give you a little backdrop. This officer right here that's in front of this other officer that just put the bag in with them, the belt,
Right, right.
like that's the evidence that they took from him. He doesn't have his belt or sneakers or anything like that. So that officer there, he's just part of transport. But this officer here is the arresting officer that took him from the scene of the crime,
Right.
Of where he had broken into the people's home. They weren't there. They went back upstate. You know, they were. I think Plug called it snowbirds, something like that.
Right.
But he had small altercation with this officer here, and it got a little heated. You know what I'm saying? This dude said, "Yo, listen, I'll slam you on the face if you get wild." You know what I mean? Just letting them know.
Yeah. Just letting them know. I think I did see. Now that you bring it to my attention, I think I do recall that.
And that's something all the officers do. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. For the people out there, they get like that with everyone.
Yeah,
they're gonna match the energy you give them.
They're gonna let it be known. I'm the dominant one. You can buck if you want to, but it is what it is. So
It ain't gonna end so well for you every time, right?
so they had a little words back and forth. Now
Okay.
I'm looking at this dude. He's in shape compared to this other dude, this newbie. He's a rookie.
Right,
He's
right,
fresh. He's green as fuck. You know what
right.
I'm saying? This dude is seasoned. You know what I'm saying? He's got a
Yeah.
little bit of size to him. You can tell he got some
Been
cardio
around
in
the
him.
way a few times. He
Yeah.
knows what. Right.
He might be going for detective or something, you know what I'm saying? Or sergeant
He at least
sometime in the
knows
near
what's what.
future.
Yep.
Yeah, so I think he'd have fucked Wade Wilson up. And I
Oh,
don't even fuck
facts.
with the
He ain't even
police, you
used
know
to
what I'm saying?
fighting with no guys. You know what I mean? He's trying to fight with females and anything, and even prey on the weekend.
This
I
dude
don't
is a
mean that in
woman
a
beater, bro.
disrespectful way. I just mean that in a he takes advantage of people that are weaker. So never would he ever square up with a real man or a big man. You know what I mean? He would just
He
never.
was talking tough in them cuffs, man. Now,
Yeah, of course.
what the cuffs came off, now if he was really like that, he'd have popped on him as soon as they turned
Listen,
the
you
cuffs
could
off
always
and put him
headbutt
around in the
somebody,
front.
man. I don't believe you when you popping off when you could headbutt, kick, knee. You know what I mean? You can still make
Yeah,
moves.
he was just talking shit because he was in cuffs. We
Exactly.
know Wade Wilson's really not like that.
On the road, I make decisions up here. I don't.
That's enough. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go. She get you water?
I think she's getting right now.
Yeah, I think she said she's grabbing water.
Stressing, nervous, shaking that leg, wiping the snot boogers on his leg and all that. You saw that? Then
Yeah,
swipe
it
the
was
snot.
actually, it's funny you bring up the body language because that's exactly what I'm paying attention to. I'm listening to the audio, but I'm really paying attention to the demeanor and the body language right now.
Yeah,
And yeah, it's
absolutely.
saying a lot.
Pay attention to everything that he's doing, especially when it comes to the officers. I always look to see if he's doing something, like if he's looking for an opportunity to get wild.
Exactly.
But
So
I
everybody in the
don't
chat,
see.
pay close attention to that. Yeah.
How was the food in prison, man?
Terrible.
Listen, man, I heard up and down. I heard it was good, and then some places I heard it was horrible.
Some places they cook it good, so it's good, and other places they just don't care.
Really?
And then some places I don't really care how they cook it. It's more about like the quantity, how
Yeah.
much I get. So
They give you extra tray if you ask, or you?
you don't ask. Just you go try to get one. And if they catch you just have to get out of line. If you make it, then you get an extra one.
Fair enough.
And you don't do anything by the
Yeah.
right in there.
Yeah.
Can't.
I think I'd be pissed off if I got three trays and I was still hungry, man. I think I'd be a little upset.
I'd be pretty stuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get upset.
Like,
When I'm hungry, I'm not.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I'm hungry, man, I'm not me.
No, I'm not me either.
So
It's like that Snickers commercial, but I
yeah,
ate a lot more than just that. Yeah.
These cops are nervous, bro. They're both rookies, bro. I mean, I see what you say about the other
Nah.
one. He's somewhat like
So this
upholding
dude
his
is nervous.
composure. But this other dude that's duck walking back and forth over here, he looking real nervous, bro.
No, he is super nervous. He's super green. This officer here kind of puts him in his place a little bit.
Right,
But he's also nervous as well.
right.
You got to remember, he's trying to fit the part. He's trying to get to whatever level of authority he's trying to get
And they
you.
still don't know exactly what they're dealing with yet. They have an idea, but you never know.
I think this guy knows.
You're
I think
taught to
the
be
arresting
cautious,
officer,
right?
the arresting
Exactly.
officer knows something, but he is very nervous. And like I said, it does look like he's trying to get to some kind of sort of promotion, whether it's detective or maybe a sergeant or lieutenant or something. Those tests come up on a regular basis. It all depends on him and if he's got the years in to qualify. But I'm pretty sure that's what he's aiming for. He looks like one of those type. Looking for the cameras, looking around, right?
Why do you think they brought me here before just bringing me to the police station?
this is
All right, to the jail. I guess.
I have no idea, man. I was told to come here and pick you up. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you did or what you didn't do. I have no idea.
That's not true, bro. They give a packet of what it is who they going to pick up and what's going on.
Yeah, of course. That was crazy.
Oh, I've had them come in and pick me up, man, and they know exactly who they're picking up, your record, your history, all that.
I have no idea what you even saying.
That's why I'm here. I'm just a taxi service.
Okay, I got you.
You can move
These
those
are just
to the
tactics to make him feel at ease.
Thanks, that'd be great.
front. Yeah,
I'll
give
be
me
a good
your
boy, thank you.
Promise?
Yeah, can I just take them off? I'll be cool.
No.
They hurt like shit. No? Okay.
Told you she's a boss man. Yeah, I'll put them in front of you.
Thanks.
Like our conversation before, not in a bad way. You know what I'm saying?
I know, I hear
Just put them in
you.
the front for now, and we'll,
All right, just put this this hand in front of you.
Maybe you'll like me better more through and we can, they just hurt, they suck.
I'm sure they do, but when you get them in the front, they won't be so bad.
I got you.
Oh, and you
That's
got some
okay.
big ass wrists.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
They hurt. I'll
That's
be
the
good.
biggest freaking set of cuts we got.
yeah.
They hurt real bad. I want to talk and they just hurt. Please.
He's trying something. Something. I don't know. That's wild. He's still
All right.
still into that mode, man, of trying to dominate the situation. Like, especially when it comes to females, because he told the officer, "Yo, listen, if you're gonna take these cuffs off, what the fuck you talking about?" And not so much, my guy. Surprised they even moved him around to the front. You know what I'm saying? But it is a tactic to make him feel more at ease to speak and spill the beans, I guess.
All right, just give him
Better.
you all right for now? Just give me a few minutes,
I'm not,
and
but-
then we'll take them off.
Okay.
Let me
Sit
figure out
tight,
what we're doing
kid.
out here for a minute, and then get caught up, and then. You're good, you're calm?
Yeah.
You sober right now?
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
You were just complete last night, right?
I don't know about that.
Okay, just want to make sure that, because I don't want you coming down from, and then sketching out on me.
I don't do drugs.
All right,
That's now.
all right.
Sure.
A little bit better, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Like I said, man.
A lot. It's better, much better.
I would take them off if I was the boss, but
She will. Eventually, she will.
Yeah, you see? That's
She
copy
will.
shit.
Eventually, she
Yeah,
will.
she-
Yeah, he's trying to, like, bro, who does he think he is? Like, these
No,
cops,
he's
like,
been getting away with it. You gotta remember, he been with these dumbass bros that are like into this whole, take advantage of me bullshit.
right.
So are they
This ain't
bringing
no
me
bedroom
to-
game. This
to
is real
keep,
life, though. He's gonna
the
find out
jurisdiction
real
here
quick.
because they're saying something here. Is that
I have no idea.
because I'm from Fort Myers,
Yeah, I have no idea, man. I was called for the taxi, and then
That's it.
the marshals were there, and they said take him, and I said okay.
Okay, I got you.
That's it, man.
That was it.
I was at Wawa eating a sub, and then this happened. So
Are you at Wawa?
yeah,
The subs there are so good, bro.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And this is just a tactic to get them hungry. So when they offer
Yeah.
that food, man, you already know.
So fire, bro. They're so good. Isn't that crazy? At a gas station too?
yeah, no,
Wawa?
they're good.
They're
Man.
very, very professional about
And
it.
they're good.
So good.
They're good, yeah. It's either that or Publix, one of the two.
Publix is better, man. Come on, get over Come on.
Yeah, sure.
I say Wawa if you're from up north because there's no Publix in the north.
Oh, yeah?
Publix is like a southern thing.
What is it, Kroger's and stuff like that?
Yeah,
Sure.
it's like Kroger's and their food would be like Culver's.
Aren't you from Cape?
Yes.
How do you know about the North?
Yeah.
I have family from New York.
Okay.
I'm from here, but I just listen to what a lot of other people say, and I've been up there a couple times. Like, funny enough, they have
Wow, this is crazy,
biscuits and
bro.
gravy, and we don't have here, man.
Yeah, listen, this is a lot of talking to the police, man. This is
a lot.
Yeah, this is way too much conversation. Y'all talking about
He's giving a
jail.
lot of personal information about his family and where he's from.
Yeah, but that's all to just ease him up. They soften him up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts. We all see the
There's-
game, but it's crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot of going on, man.
It's a lot.
Walk, bro.
Learn where to tread.
Yeah,
Yeah, shit.
I can't see. Sorry, I'll off them out.
So she owns a spa at right across from
Joe's Crab Shack?
yeah. What is it like? Hair massage.
Hair, like
He makes
cosmetology.
super antsy, man. He moves around way too much, bro.
Yeah, this dude is real nervous. They need to pull him aside already. He talking too much and he's doing too much.
Gotcha.
She's a massage therapist, like specialist,
Nice.
which is great. Like you work out and stuff. I mean, it's
Right.
really good. It's,
Yeah.
Really
it's
work out the
life-changing.
kinks.
Yeah, for sure.
Being real nice
Relieve
too.
stress, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm not really into massages myself. I like just,
I wasn't either until she showed me, and then I definitely.
and it changes. It's the experience that changes.
Well, she'll get like these big pieces of bamboo and warm them in a warmer and massage with the bamboo sticks.
Wow.
I mean, it's just
So it's like the roll.
it's like a next level, massage.
It's heat and pressure.
For sure. It's good.
So that officer stepped away to speak to the detective on the case, which would be reporting
Right.
that to the DA.
Doesn't feel like a Tuesday.
Is it Tuesday?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, granted, it's 1 o'clock in the morning,
Wow.
but
Sure.
it doesn't feel like a Monday either.
No, it doesn't. Sure doesn't.
It's like more like I don't know. It's Thursday.
He's in on. He knows what to do when to do it.
It
It's
definitely
also
feels like
odd
the weekend's
that it's
right.
You know, they moved to the side and they were talking and all that. He saw. So what
Right.
he's doing is he's just engaging him in conversation. So
He's
he can't
warming
hear.
up a little bit. Yep.
Not only that, he doesn't want them to hear what they're talking about because this is where they muted the body cam.
Oh yeah.
Like
I
right
mean-
around the corner?
Yeah, I feel like it's like, well, especially working here, it's like your day is gone.
Yeah.
You call by numbers, not by days.
Right, that's true. That's true, for sure.
So he's analyzing them, he's checking them out, he's trying to figure out, all that.
Some pretty interesting tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like any of them, like meaning.
Significant meaning?
I mean, just like story purpose, like family probably.
A little religious, Catholic.
That's
A lot of just like pain material, just like negative things I went through.
gotcha. So it's just like
A little bit of both.
working through life.
Sure.
I mean, and putting it simple, since I'm sure there's a lot more into it than that, but
It is. It is.
it's like it's your thing, it's what you did.
That's what it is.
It's not like it's a bad thing.
Some of it has other meanings. I don't talk about it, but things I earned.
Yeah, I'm not really. I didn't expect you to mention anything about it. I figured you just tattoos.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I usually get. I just like
Most
something to talk
most
about.
people say, yeah.
Nothing wrong with tattoos, or maybe he's got tattoos.
A few.
What's up, man?
We were talking about tattoos.
You got any, man?
I don't. No, we're talking about his.
I got some.
He doesn't have any either.
I have none.
Man, that must have hurt right there, man.
Like shit, bro.
Oh.
There's some one next to your temple.
When I first got it, it was something called pick and poke.
Mhm.
So all my other tattoos were done with a gun,
Uh-huh.
and this was redone with a gun. But initially, it was just
The pick, right?
a staple.
Really?
It took like 70 hours the first time of just constant, and I mean it's so painful, bro.
Yeah, no, it's.
Like the worst pain you'll ever have that when you sweat
Mhm.
from being in pain.
Mhm.
Try that for like
Listen,
7 8 hours.
He knows all
Yeah,
about
that's
sweating.
bad.
This young buck is sweating. You got him pacing back and forth. He's doing a penguin walk. Like homeboy's nervous,
He's a prop, bro. He's a part of the props, man. He's
Yeah,
there for a
man.
reason. You know what I'm
He
saying?
can't sit still, bro.
No, he's there. That's on purpose, brother. That's all
Nah,
about
I hear you.
Start getting lightheaded, want to pass out.
Yeah, it sucks.
I do about 4 hours, man. And after 4 hours, I'm like,
Yeah, 4 hours to tap out.
I'm like, yeah.
No, I'm good.
But they got this cream now, this like gel that you put on, and it like neutralizes the pain. So
Does
it's yeah. I've never
Seems
tried
really
Like, numbs it
anxious.
up.
Yeah,
Numbs
numbs
the
it
pain
up,
or
so you
something.
don't feel as
Excited
much.
almost.
No. I've
But
heard about. I think they've had that.
I've never. My buddy got he got a full sleeve, and he's like, I had the whole thing. I said, how the fuck did you do the whole thing? And he goes, I just we put the numbing lotion on. I'm like, I need
They
to
don't
do
feel
the
it.
thing.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I got my whole body tattooed. I got full sleeves, my legs, my chest, my stomach. You know what I mean? My collarbone, my neck, my head, my back, shoulders, everything you could imagine. I'm tatted from head to toe. You know what I mean? I never use no numbing cream though. Never.
Nah, yeah, that's wild. That's wild. If you're gonna do it all the way.
You- Yeah, man. So like I was saying, bro. Like I was saying, I'm tatted up from head to toe, and I never used that numbing cream. And I ain't saying no. I'm some kind of tough guy or nothing like that. I'm just saying that could irritate the skin too. So I always was against that. I got sensitive skin, so just be careful if you try that stuff. You know what I mean? Be aware of what you're putting on your skin.
The whole rites of passage with the tattoo is the fact that there's pain that comes along with it, and you got to think about
Exactly. I
everything
agree.
going through the
100%.
process. You know what I mean?
Personally, I
Whatever.
agree. Yep.
People fall asleep with tattoos too. I don't understand how you do that.
I do.
And it like neutralizes the pain. So
Does
it's, yeah. I've never tried it.
Or like numbs it up.
Yeah,
Numbs
numbs
the
it
pain
up
or
so you don't have
something,
to feel it as much.
Yeah. I've
But
heard of it. I think they've had that.
I've never. My buddy got he got a full sleeve, and he's like, I had the whole thing. I said, how the fuck did you do the whole thing? And he goes, we put the numbing lotion on. I'm like, I need
They
to
don't
do
feel
the thing. Yeah, so some people fall asleep with tattoos too. I don't understand how you do that.
I do on my arms and stuff.
Really?
But like stomach,
Yeah,
chest, that shit
I've been
hurts.
there.
Yeah, chest, yeah. That hand too, right? That must hurt.
And
Wherever the skin is thin,
yeah.
where it hurts.
Body, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Elbow is bad.
I've heard
Yo,
people that
listen,
elbows are
man, like I
why
said,
would you?
you know, I'm tatted from head to toe, and I've had some tattoos that was so painful, it was so irritating and just uncomfortable. But then again, I've had some ones that were like almost like getting a massage, like I fell asleep, relaxed. So it all depends on where you're at, and if it's in a crazy spot, I'm tall, skinny, so if it's in like a bony spot, then it's different. But there's definitely some situations on your back and shoulders and arms and face that's kind of relaxing.
Until you get a complete.
Feel it?
I mean, yeah, I granted if you got something to feel, but I've seen people with just a tattoo there. And
Oh,
that's
that's
what confuses
That I
me.
don't get.
It's just the one spot. Now, full sleeve,
Like a spider web or something.
yeah, something.
Classic spider web.
Fucking spider web.
I've seen a cross, like starting from there, like full piece up here,
Yeah.
and I wrapped around and came back down.
I wouldn't start at my elbow, that's for sure.
Nah, I don't know why. He said it was something he wanted to do. So it was uncommon.
Awkward silence again. That's what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, right as he's trying to warm them up and get them comfortable, there's that awkward silence.
No, I'm glad I have the jacket on.
It's cold in here, right?
Yeah, for sure.
We'll be we're right here.
I'm just gonna shut it a little bit.
Yeah, we'll be right.
How you doing?
I don't wanna close this all the way because I want to get some warm air in here. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm actually getting cold.
I'm
No.
freezing, like,
I'm actually getting cold.
all right. You're Wade Stephen Williamson, right? Wilson, I'm sorry.
Wilson.
520 and 94.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm Detective Bill, okay? We met briefly.
Kind of good at me too.
Not really, I'm sure.
Not that great, actually.
Yeah,
But you're not that bad. Nice to meet you.
all right. You're at the police station, you're in handcuffs, right? You're in an interview room, so I gotta read your Miranda rights. Are you familiar?
Yeah.
All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and have him with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. And if you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to an attorney. Do you understand each of these rights that I've explained to you?
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you have any idea why you're here?
Nope. Just got picked up and brought here.
Okay, all right.
Yo, this is a
With these
power
rights in
play.
mind.
Hold
All
up.
right, so you want to
We
talk
gotta
about
just-
what's going on here tonight.
We got to get this on the table. We got to get this off the table immediately. This is a power play. All of a sudden, he's left alone in a room with a woman that's in a position of power. Everything he hates right here. And it's irking him right away. The energy change.
Not necessarily. I'm just seeing what I'm here with.
You just want to know why you're here?
Yeah.
Okay,
That would be a good start.
all right. Whose house were you in?
I don't know.
Okay,
Fuck right now.
okay, how did you get in the house?
Just through the back, it was open.
Okay,
Just Walter in.
all right, so you didn't have permission to be in that home?
Not as far as I know.
Okay,
I don't know who owns that house.
all right.
Just a place to be.
Alright.
You know?
How is it that you came to be in that home tonight?
I don't know. You know, what am I here for? How about you give me something and I'll give you something? Tell me what I'm here for. Tell me what you're thinking. Am I charged for something? Are you questioning me for something?
Well, there was a disturbance
This
between,
would be a good start. You know?
right, there's a disturbance
sure.
between you and your girlfriend today, right? This morning.
Are you saying right or are you telling me?
I'm
'Cause, I mean,
asking
Yeah,
you.
phrase this in the right way. No.
Well, I'm
Yeah, if
asking.
you're telling me that's the one I'm here for, then I'm going with what you're telling me. But
Okay,
I'm
so
not.
there was-
I'm not answering these type of questions. I'm just curious why I'm here.
Okay, so Fort
Wait,
Myers
you tell
Police
me.
Department
Okay.
says that you had a disturbance with your girlfriend today.
Mhm.
And an officer made contact with you outside of Joe's Crab Shack,
Mhm.
and that encounter didn't go very well and you left.
He's a jerk.
Okay,
He wasn't very nice.
He
He
wasn't.
need to train better.
okay.
Maybe people will stick around.
All right, so there was a little, I don't know exactly what went on between the two of you.
He's irritated, man. He's definitely uncomfortable and he's aggravated. He
Yeah,
felt
no,
like
but
it was.
you remember that video where he got pulled? Well, they were by the car and he just pulled off on him.
Oh, yep.
That's what she's talking about right here. That's the
Okay, yeah,
incident.
I actually posted that short, you know what I mean, on the YouTube Street Shorts. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, he pulled up real confused and kind of like in a frantic state of mind, if you will, and kind of was all over the place and took off. He didn't know whether to
Yeah,
stop or
he took
go,
off
whether he was
towards the
coming or
play. Yeah, the
going.
officer
Yeah.
didn't do much, man. He did diddly squat. Which was wild to me because anywhere else, man, they'd have totaled that whole car.
They
to
would have
get-
lit that whip up.
Yeah.
Let's go.
But you two met and you left.
Yeah.
Okay. And you left in a black Honda that did not belong to you.
Yeah, he made me leave.
He made you leave?
Mhm.
He told you to leave?
Like he was gonna tase me.
Oh, well, that make me
He was just
leave.
being real triggered.
I want that
It's
to
not worth the
happen.
risk, you know.
All right,
That's what
all right. So,
anything else?
so that's accurate so far.
You're telling me. I'm not saying accurate. I don't know why I'm here. Please tell me, and then let's talk.
So you
Tell me
were,
everything.
I'm
then
trying to have a
stop.
conversation with you.
We're doing good. You're doing good.
So you left in a black Honda that was registered to a female, right?
No, I'm not sure.
Okay. You left in a black Honda.
I did.
Okay. How did you get that Honda? Did it belong to you?
Keep going first. There's more I feel, and then we can talk. You're doing all right, but I feel like you should just tell me. I'm listening.
Did you call your dad and tell him you did something tonight?
No.
No.
I haven't even got to call him last.
Hungry.
You hungry?
Did you, I'm sorry. I haven't eaten yet today. Did you go up to?
You saw that movement she did?
I'm sorry if I get this wrong.
You saw what she did, right? That stretch. That was a tactic, brother.
You're gonna get it right. I'm gonna correct you because I know where you're going.
To the tow truck company tonight? I don't know the name of it.
To a truck. Oh, you're talking about Mateo?
Mateo, were you there tonight? Okay.
Tonight, no.
Well, yesterday.
Sometime.
It was yesterday, because
He's
now it's on a
old,
different day.
He's an old business associate of mine.
Okay.
Don't trust him.
Okay,
You don't have to. Anybody can say anything.
okay.
He's slamming.
So, but you showed up in
He's
that,
fat.
I don't know, I've never met him.
Yeah.
You showed up in that Honda. Great.
Mhm.
And at some point, I'm putting pieces together because I've been all over the place today. At some
Am I
point,
being charged with anything?
well,
Tell me what it is.
possibly burglary because you broke into the house.
Tell me everything I'm being charged with, then I'll talk to you straightforward.
Honestly, I don't know exactly what all your charges are going to be. That's why we're having a conversation.
Okay.
I mean, and that's honest. That's
Not a bad
honest.
answer.
That's an honest truth.
Cool, because I don't know. Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Let's talk.
Fort Myers has their own charges on you. That's my understanding.
Do they?
That's my understanding
For what?
for the battery on your girlfriend.
Correct.
That's my understanding.
Correct.
I don't know because I don't
Better.
work because I don't work for Fort Myers.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm just putting pieces together as this day goes on. All right.
Yeah. Which jail am I going to?
Oh, they all go to Lee County.
Lee County.
Mhm.
Cool. I just want to go to sleep. I'm so tired. It's late.
Me too.
No.
Me too. Me too. So that's what we're here to figure out the rest of what's going on. So that car that you were in that was left at, what's the name of that guy, Mateo?
It's
At Mateo's business. Who did that car belong to?
some chick I had met that she let me use it
Okay, where'd you meet that chick?
at the bar.
At what bar?
Buddha.
At the Buddha. Okay. When did you meet her at the Buddha?
I don't know. I can't remember. A day ago, 2 days ago. It kind of merged together now.
Okay. So
I
I
had a
think,
rough last You know, apparently I do coke all night from what you.
Well,
Since you're my friend and we know we do coke together.
Well, I don't know that, but I was told that you had done
Don't
some
believe
coke last
everything
night.
here, and that's the issue. Don't do that. Don't be like that.
Okay,
It's never good.
deal.
Wow.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Okay, cool.
I just wanted to make sure that if I'm told somebody.
If I do blow, it's my business anyways.
Understandable, but you do understand that
Wow.
sometimes when people are on drugs and they come
Yeah, man, he ain't liking this at all. You know.
No, not one bit.
down, they can sometimes have some tendencies and they get a little jittery.
Well, then they shouldn't do drugs, should they?
They shouldn't,
It's
you're
not
right.
their thing.
But I'm just saying, you understand that, right? And
Mhm.
that's why I asked those questions. Okay, it's more for my safety. Okay,
All right, that's fair enough.
all right.
Cool.
So you met this female, do you remember her name?
Not at all.
No.
Don't even, no, I don't. Vaguely knew her, vaguely spent time with her. Don't know her. Don't know where she's at. Don't know where she's going. And don't really care. Not my friend, not an acquaintance. Don't even know her name.
Okay, so you didn't even get her first name?
No.
So did you, ooh,
It's bad, man. It's cold.
it was really cold. I'm sorry.
No, I'm getting a little, kind of warm. I'm getting a little, I think it was door.
I'm not trying to be
No,
distracting,
no,
I'm
it's
just shivering.
No problem.
Did you meet her at the bar? You said the Buddha, right? I'm sorry.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
met her at the Buddha, like towards the end of the night, beginning of the night?
In between, maybe. I don't even know when, like, we got there, to be honest with you, so I don't want to be just honest with you.
Okay.
I'm not certain. Maybe, towards the end, in the middle.
Okay. Were you at the Buddha alone?
I was with my girlfriend.
You were with your girlfriend?
She was there initially. We went together.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. And then at some point you guys split up at the bar?
We did.
Okay. Did something happen? Did you guys get into a
No,
dispute?
no, we did not.
No.
She had something else to do.
So she left.
As far as I know.
Okay.
Sure.
So she,
I don't know, what she did.
okay, but she wasn't at the bar anymore.
I didn't, I left first.
You did.
I believe, as far as I know. We
Okay.
separated and then I didn't see, so I think I left first. She might have left first, but again, I don't know if she stayed, left, whatever.
Okay.
I didn't see her. So whatever she wanted to do.
And how did you leave?
I left in our car.
Our car being,
We have a Dodge Hellcat.
okay.
She was my fiance, but she's whatever, no. But yeah, I left in my car.
You left in that car. Okay. All right. And then
I wasn't driving that this time.
I didn't ask. But so who was driving then?
Some dude that we met.
We being you and your girlfriend? Or you and who else?
Everybody there. I don't know. Me, I guess maybe my girl met him. I don't really know. There was a lot of people.
Was it busy? It was like a Saturday night. Was it Saturday night?
I don't know,
What was
it was-
today?
I mean, it's
It was
like,
Sunday night.
it's Buddha sucks. It's like
What's your girlfriend's name again?
Mila.
Mila.
Yeah,
Just so I,
Mila.
so I get names right. So
Okay.
you and, do you know the guy's name that was leaving in the car?
No, I'm bad. So bad with names.
Okay. You just like,
I think everybody needs to pay attention and follow how Mila gets involved and where she is in Wade's story. Pay attention now.
Pay
Pay
very
attention.
close attention. Very close attention. Facts.
how much stranger drive your car has?
Only when I'm in the car. I can't drive 6 shifts and I don't have a license either.
Okay.
So I shouldn't be driving, should I? You
Probably
know?
not, no.
And I can't drive a 6 shift, like I said.
All right.
So if I'm in the car, no problem. Drive, because I'm not going to do anything when I'm in my car.
Gotcha.
For sure.
All right. So where did you and this guy go in the car? In
To his house.
his house. Do you remember where he lived?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Was it in Fort Myers, Cape Coral?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. At what point, how do you get in that black Honda? Do you meet up with that girl and get that Honda?
We all spent time together.
So she was with you at this guy's house too?
We all were.
Okay. So did she ride with you in the,
Sure.
did you say it's a Hellcat?
Yeah.
Okay. So
We all went.
what's a Hellcat?
Okay.
It's like a Challenger, Charger.
A Dodge.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dodge.
I don't know
Um,
cars very well, but.
And then basically just what happened is my car ran out of gas.
Okay.
And
This lady knows what she's doing, man. Watch how she's presenting herself, her body language as well. Subtle movements, and how she interacts. She's trying to gain as much information as possible, and she's just not using her voice. You know what I mean?
And she had things to do. Again, my business, nothing illegal, so I don't have to talk about it. I didn't really want to hang out with everybody anymore. And I kind of wanted my car out of the road because it was parked right on the side.
Okay.
And it's out of gas. It's a $108,000 car. I don't want to leave it
Jesus
somewhere. Yeah. She let me use her car. I left. And did my own shit. And she let me. Thanks for the car, you know? Cool.
Did you get her phone
No
number?
problem.
How are you supposed to return it if you don't know her?
I did have her phone number because I used her phone to call my girl's phone, and I was going to meet my girl. So the number would have been on there,
Okay.
for sure. Definitely.
All right. And so
Ronnie,
This is
you
getting
following?
crazy.
You following,
Yes.
bro?
Yo,
Are you
and
following?
if the people ain't paying attention, like, you know, she's clearly cold, or she's clearly acting like she's cold, but she don't wanna zip that up, right? You don't wanna hide that cleavage. You wanna keep them comfortable. This is crazy. You gotta really pay
Oh,
attention.
no, that's not what I'm talking about, man.
No, I
I'm
know.
talking
I'm
about.
going back because I didn't want to pause it, but we're going back. But I know what you're talking about just
Oh
previously,
no, yeah, she knows what she's doing, but I'm talking about like what he's saying about Mila and his story,
right?
man. Pay attention. Pay attention.
you gave her back her phone before you left her?
I don't know. I just used her phone.
Oh, you just asked to borrow her
I
phone?
didn't take her phone. Yeah, I said, hey, man, you just
Yeah, she is.
make a call.
Okay.
You just called my chick.
That's very nice of her to let you use that phone number.
Yo, she is using every piece of her to get the information she wants
Her
one way.
being, yeah,
She
100%.
knows the MO, bro. She knows
Yeah,
it down to a T.
she know. Not only does she know the assignment, she's in there trying to get it done.
Yeah, she's getting it done, bro.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, it's just a phone. No big deal.
Okay. So that's the last you saw her,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and that was in Fort Myers or in Cape Coral? You don't remember.
With me, it's a good question.
Did you go to the bridge?
A couple, I think. More than one, I think. I don't know. Again, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then at some point today, you end up at Mateo's.
I was, yeah. And at Mateo's, left Mateo's at some time.
She might have fucked up the interview by doing that. Respectfully.
Right? This might
Did
come
you have
into
the
play
car there?
later.
Yeah, did. I'm not supposed to be driving.
Okay.
The more I drive, the worse it gets.
So
I have bad luck. It's like drive, get pulled
She's
over.
resetting.
Drive, get
She's
pulled over.
resetting.
So I drive. Need the car.
That's the reset what she's doing right here,
I
bro.
don't care. Yeah.
did you guys have an altercation? He called the cops? What happened? Because we had somehow ended up there because
He probably called the cops for some reason. I don't know if he did or not. You know, I didn't. That's for sure. I don't know why I would. You know, maybe he.
Pay attention to her
did.
feet too.
I mean,
Her feet are super close to his.
Yeah.
Man. She's setting off energy, man. She is trying to
Oh, big time, bro. Eye contact.
extract.
Yeah, look at the respectfully look at the cleavage, you know?
I mean, I wasn't gonna go crazy into that, brother. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I gotta call it like I see it though. Like
And
she's
I know we've
clearly
covered
acting
the
chilly, but
calls now.
I
Right.
know, but she's clearly acting chilly or is chilly, but refuses or cannot zip up that jacket or pull it together or button. You know what I mean? Like I don't
Man,
know.
she's using the tactics, man. We
Let's
all know
go.
what's happening. Men
Let's
and
go.
women, we all know what she's
YouTube
doing.
students.
not sure. You know, who called the cops?
But the cops
Maybe
showed
he
up
didn't.
here? Did the cops?
Maybe he did. I don't know.
You don't remember seeing the cops?
I was there and I left. No, didn't see the cops.
And where did you go?
Walked around, hung out, enjoyed the town.
What time or how long until you think you ended up in that house that we found you today?
I wasn't there long.
No? Okay.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm shivering just because I'm
No,
feeling.
it's okay. It's cold.
So. I can't think of this guy's name. Milo? No.
Who?
What's that guy's name again? Mateo.
Mateo, yeah.
I can't keep track of all these people.
Josh Mateo.
Josh Mateo.
Mm.
All right.
It's called Mateo Graphics.
So Josh called us and said that when you got there, you had a little bit of blood on your hands and that you said that you killed somebody.
Is that what he said?
That is.
Yeah, he's far-fetched.
Okay.
I work with Josh and a couple other guys. They're delusional. Some of them have fantasies. Some are sicker than others. Some are not.
Okay.
Some are losers. Who cares what he says, though? I can say you killed anybody. All right. You can mean do whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I pick and choose who you trust. Or back it up, you know?
Okay.
But it's unfortunate he said that. I don't know why he would.
Okay.
Maybe he just wanted me the hell out of there, huh?
Did you guys not
We're
get
not
along?
friends anymore.
Yo, it's New Age Plug, man. Just a reminder, man, it's Diane Ruiz's birthday, September 17th. Happy birthday, Diane Ruiz. Also, just touching on what he's going through right here, you know, there's some key words that he's been saying through this whole tape, like unfortunate. When he found out about the bodies, he says that's unfortunate. And then when he says that someone's snitching on him, that's unfortunate. He's more mad that they're telling, not what they're saying, if that makes any sense. Let's go.
Why would you go up there if you weren't friends anymore?
I'm not really from here. I just got my girl. You know, people respect me. So I don't have friends, like I said. So just do what I want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this the girl that you hooked up with last night? Who's the car you borrowed?
I don't really know for sure, but it looks like it.
Looks like it.
Yeah. The blonde, yeah.
Familiar?
Not at all.
Remember her name?
Not even a little bit, no.
Okay. Did you go back?
We did.
So you did go back.
For a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
And I left.
Who's we?
Me, her friends, or her friend,
Her friend.
I think, yeah. I think it was just one.
Just one?
Mhm.
Okay. So you and her friend and the house? Okay.
We hooked up before then.
So you met her before?
No.
Earlier in the night, you mean?
We hooked up earlier in the night.
Okay.
I've never met this girl. I don't even want to know her, to be honest with you. But we hooked up earlier in the night at the guy's house
At the
that I
guy's
was telling you about.
Okay. So when you say you hooked up, you had sex with her?
Yeah, of course. That's me hook up.
I gotta be clear, man.
No. Did it all. Sucked my dick, hooked up.
Did you use a condom?
No.
No.
Probably should have.
Maybe.
Would have been smart. Probably should have.
All right. So you guys have sex at this guy's house. I know, I'm sorry, it's so cold in here.
That's all right.
You guys have sex at this guy's house?
Yeah.
And then you go back to her house?
Yeah.
How'd you get back to her house?
We Ubered.
You Ubered back to her house?
Mhm.
Okay.
My car was out of gas. Bro.
Right, you told me.
Yeah.
But I just wasn't sure because she had a car. So where was her car? At her house?
At the house, yeah.
All right.
And that's when she let me take it. I didn't really want to hang around. And then I asked her if I could use it, you know, so I could get like my priorities in line and as well get my car the hell out of there. I don't have like AAA or anything. Plus my girl was going to be pissed. Plus my girl would be really pissed.
Yeah.
So this is like all not good, you know. So she let me do that. And I don't know what time I left at, you know, honestly. Probably early. We stay up late. I always do, you know. I'm a night crawler.
When you were out of the Buddha all night?
Yeah.
And then you guys went out after the Buddha?
Yeah.
And then you went back to her house, so it's probably getting super
You know,
early into the
I'm a
morning
night
now.
crawler.
Sure.
Did you get any sleep at all yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to sleep. I feel good.
All right.
I'm tired now, but you know, it's late. Yeah.
All right. So did you talk to your girl after you left her, because that's when the alleged altercation occurred in Fort Myers Police Department, was called.
Yeah. Mhm.
And then after the dickhead cop, as you call him, tried to tase you and you left.
He was just triggered. He was jerky. He had those eyes. And then
Okay. After that, did you call Mila from her phone again?
I don't know, dude.
Okay. Did you have
No, I didn't. I only called her when I was with her with her phone. I don't know when I had called her again. I think I just met with her, dude. We had one in the spa. I mean, you can check her phone or whatever. Look it up. I don't want to lie to you.
Okay.
I went to the spa. Mila wasn't there. Next thing you know, I'm at Joe's Crab Shack. Here's a cop. I know the games Mila plays. I don't care. You know?
Is the spot near the Joe's Crab Shack?
Yeah, it's right. Yeah.
I don't work there, so.
It's right across the street.
Okay.
Mila was just playing games with me, trying to get me arrested and stuff or whatever. So come here and meet me here. Do this. Do that. And I could tell. So I don't really care. I don't want to play games, you know.
That's a girlfriend for you?
Yeah, right. I know. And so, but yeah. Sorry, I'm talking too much.
I'll listen. Do you want to talk?
Yeah.
So you don't remember?
How you doing?
Stumbling.
Huh?
How you doing?
Yeah.
It seems like now he's stumbling on his words a little bit, but you know, if you didn't know what was going on here, you would almost say it looks like she's flirting with him, you know?
Yo, bro, you seen the way she put them things away? She said, "You don't want to talk? All right, these
Right?
things going away.
Right.
Things going away, baby."
What's up?
You might as well just get right to it.
This is what I like.
Okay.
Work with me.
Her car was left there, right? We can't find her.
Her car was left there.
She popped open that jacket real quick. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Car was left at Mateo's,
Yeah,
right?
that's right.
She's nervous too, cause she knows what she's doing too, man. This is all sex sells, bro. Respectfully, and this dude, dumb,
Yep.
couldn't see this a mile away. You know what I mean? Like,
Ta-da.
yeah, nah, it's crazy, man.
We can't get a hold of her. We can't find her. Okay. So we went to her house. Okay. Do you think know what we found when we got to her house?
Mm.
She's dead.
What do you mean? She's dead?
Mhm.
At her house?
At her house.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. When did you find her dead?
Hmm?
You found her dead?
Yes, sir, we did.
Did you find her?
I didn't find her, but I was there.
You were there.
Yes, sir.
You don't have to call me, sir. I'm maybe.
It's Heather. I'm sorry.
I know we're from the South. I know.
So
Well, that's unfortunate.
it's very
I
unfortunate.
hate to hear that about anybody.
So that's what we're talking about. Okay.
No, that's not what we're talking
Well,
about.
that's what I'm here to talk about.
Because I know nothing of that.
Okay.
It's unfortunate
Mhm.
for anybody. And I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay. So you don't know anything
But
about
you
her
and
yet?
I are not talking about something that I don't have knowledge of.
She could tell he's
That's what
lying
you're
too.
talking.
Right away.
Oh
She could
yeah,
tell
of
he's
course,
lying.
of
It's
course.
sperming
Nah,
and worming, you know what I mean?
he's putting up the wall, man.
Exactly.
I would have been like, whoa, hold on. Whoa.
There's no
Whoa.
type of reaction. His body didn't even move, flinch. There was
Yeah,
no
nothing. There was
There's not a micro expression in his body language.
yeah,
Period.
he's been doing the same thing the whole time, bro. It's like
Exactly.
he's just been building up for this moment right here.
Talking about, not what we're talking about.
Well, that's what I would like to talk about. Is that fair? For me to say?
It's not fair. Because now you're being unreasonable to me.
No, I'm not trying to be unreasonable. What I'm saying
In
is.
a way, in a fashion. I see. I don't.
No, I'm not.
If I
trying
knew
to-
anything about that, I could assist you and let you know.
Okay.
Or if I had any inclination of maybe what occurred, or a guy, maybe the guy we hung out last with.
You don't know his name?
That's all. He was a creeper, to be honest with you. And we all left his house. None of us liked him. He even creeped me the fuck out. Very weird.
Yo, so not only did he murder her, right? But now
Right.
he's trying to blame it on somebody else.
Right, calling them a creeper when just moments
Oh my
ago he was calling himself a
God.
nightcrawler. Let's go.
Very strange. I didn't like him at all.
Do you remember his name at all?
I really fucking don't. That. You know what? I kind of probably need to, huh?
It'd be helpful.
Yeah. You don't know where he lives. You haven't got in contact with him. He's a fucking weirdo. And now that you tell me that she's dead, I'm not more emotional. I've seen a lot of shit. I've been in prison, you know what I mean?
I'm not emotional.
Now that
It's
you
okay.
told me, now that you told me that she's dead, he's fucking weird. But I'll tell you what.
He had to say that
Not
twice.
much
Now that
time.
you told me, like I didn't know before you told me, like
Now he's
come
about
on,
to break.
homeboy.
It
You
sounds
ain't
like he's
believe. Yeah,
sounds like
facts.
he's to cry a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
You got. Look, I did push-ups on the concrete and killed my hands.
That's hurt.
It hurts like shit. I'll take you to his house. Wanna go?
So you
You
think?
wanna take a ride? I'm not gonna tell you where it's at because I don't know. But I promise you, I can find it.
You can find it? Okay.
For sure. He lives with his we went there last night and we got there and as soon as we walked in the house, he was like, my mom's here, and she was like old as hell.
And yo, I just want to give
And we
perspective real quick, right? When you do push-ups on the concrete, it does not kill your hands. You can fold them up and do them with your knuckles, your hands. If you got mainly hands, you work with your hands, you work out, then it ain't gonna affect you in no type, way, shape, or fashion. I'll go live right after this doing it.
No, Ronnie,
I
man.
do it for hours every day.
Hey, Ronnie, man. I'll tell you right now, man. If you ain't got no grips on the floor, you ain't got no gloves to put down, that spot where you're hitting all that weight, where that heel of the hand, all that weight goes there, man. Eventually, over time, bro, you'll get a little
If you got
blister.
weak hands, but if you already listed and working and you got rough hands, it ain't gonna phase you. But that's
Yeah,
a
over.
part of
But
conditioning. The more you do
so
it, the less likely it's gonna happen.
I'm not
It's
trying
just
to make excuses or nothing, but I'm just letting you know, like I done had calluses on my hand for a very long time from working out, and
right.
every so often you'll bust a callus and it'll
Yeah.
come back even stronger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes you
Facts.
gotta lay off
Exactly.
the pull up bar because you got some calluses. You know
So
what I
you
mean? You
understand
got,
the difference, like there's training, there's working out, and then there's conditioning. That's just the next
yeah, but
level. But I'm just trying to give them perspective, like
you will catch it from
it's
the
not abnormal.
floor, bro.
Right.
You'll catch it from the floor, bro. Over time, especially if you geeked out of your mind and
Not yeah. Some
you
scratches,
messed up.
but it's very
You know what I'm
work.
saying?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about all that, but I'm just saying, push-ups on the cement ain't nothing.
it was her and her friend.
Do you remember what her friend looked like?
Not to be mean, but bigger.
Like heavier set?
Yes, ma'am. Black hair.
White female? White female?
Yeah, definitely. And we went in his house and his mom was on the couch and that was weird. It was weird for sure. And we went to his bedroom and whatever he wanted to do, I don't know what he did. It's his own business, But whatever he did is probably something that like I don't like, which is why I said he's a creeper. Just had a weird vibe. Like either he wanted me to watch me fuck this girl, or he was one of those guys that has ulterior motives or something. And so we all left.
Wilson.
But you said you did fuck her. Did you fuck her at his house? Okay. Did he watch?
I believe so. I think he was looking at my butt.
Was he in the room with you?
Well, it was his room was like 2 rooms put together, pretty
I'm
much.
trying to get him to start lying. You know what I'm saying? Because he started talking about that sexual deviant shit. You know what I'm saying? He might tell a tale or two. You know what I'm saying?
It was like all open, no walls or whatever. So like her friend and him were hanging out like kind of like in the other room, but we were on the bed. So like, I mean, from here to the store, you could watch. So he was definitely watching. And she was like giving him the vibe that like she wanted to fuck him, but she didn't go for it, She didn't do it. She just kept like fucking me. So, and then like I don't think he was interested in the other girl.
Okay.
How did she die?
I don't know yet.
Okay. I was just curious.
I don't know yet.
Okay. Where is she at? Is there a morgue? I guess that's where they take people, huh?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
By any chance, did you guys exchange phone numbers at any time? You and this guy?
Are you asking, would I have his phone number now?
Yeah.
My girl would.
She would? How would she have his number?
From the bar. From the Buddha.
So-
From the Buddha.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a phone.
Okay.
And so whenever I meet people
Mhm.
or get a number, I just put it in my girl's phone. We share a phone. Like, we don't really care.
Mhm.
And I think,
I should.
and I want to say, like, when I was at his house,
Mhm.
that I used his phone to call my girl's phone.
Oh.
I used her phone to call my girl's phone. You know, she called my girl's phone probably later, which is not good. He called my girl's phone.
Like a law. Like there was no at no
Oh,
point he asked for a lawyer or nothing. Like he volunteered to talk this much because this is what 3 hours long.
They
Take your
got her
time.
once
People
they
are gonna
put
be
this
here.
once they put her on to him. It was
Oh,
a
it's a
wrap.
wrap. Yeah, we having a
He,
good night.
he ain't gonna ask for a lawyer.
It went from
He see a
tired, I
truth.
want to go to bed to yeah, they having fun in the room. We talking here.
And he
Crazy.
knows he's guilty, so it's like, yo, let me get as much as
Let
I
me get
can
as
until I
much
go.
time as I can out of the cell over here. Catching right. This is crazy.
his phone because I don't have a phone, like I said. So it's how I operate.
Okay, so she. Oh, how it's freezing.
Why is it so cold? You guys don't have a thermostat?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, this is stupid.
So she.
Is her friend alive?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I haven't talked to her yet.
Her friend wasn't there, or whatever. Obviously not, right?
She wasn't at the house.
Hmm.
Was she at the house when you left?
Yeah.
The friend was? Okay. Do you remember the friend's name?
I really fucking know.
I know, I think I've asked you that. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Did you see the friend have a car? Was there another car? No?
No.
Okay.
Hold on. No, I can't remember her friend's name. The dude, I can't even remember his fucking name. But if you call my no, I mean, I don't know. My girl might be able to get the name. But I can tell you what, like, if we do go for a ride or whatever, I can definitely show you where the house is.
If we do go for a ride,
And,
trying to get a ride
You
out
told me you
there.
didn't know if it was in Fort
Because-
Myers or Cape Coral. Video.
Vaguely remember.
Yo, we trying to get a ride out this. He said, yo, if we do go for a ride, like, I'm trying to go with you. Let me show you personally right where it is, like, in a specific spot. I got to go, too. Like, let's take a ride. Wow.
Yeah, he's looking for any kind of recreation off of this. He's trying to be as important as possible.
You know why? You know why I didn't lie to you. The only reason I'm starting to remember as I've been thinking about why we talk is because where my car broke down at
Okay.
was his fucking road.
Okay.
And visually I could see it. And when we left his house and we got in the Uber, she left some shit in his house. We had to get out of the Uber
Okay.
and find his house again. So I had to actually like physically find it, which took a while. But I found it again.
Okay.
So I can find it again. I know exactly what it looks like, all the way at the end of the road. I know right where it's at.
Did you take the Uber from his house or from your car? I'm sorry, I'm confused.
This is what we did. My car was at his house.
The car was
My
at this
car-
guy's house. Okay.
My car was at the house when we got there. That's how we got there. And when we left, because his mom might kick us out or whatever, and yeah, what's going on?
I know.
Yeah, bad.
I'm
And
like, sure.
wow. And we left in my car, and we just backed out of the driveway. Excuse me. And started going down the fucking road, and we didn't make it far. My car died. We didn't make it to the gas station, so we broke on his road. 10 houses down, 5 houses down. And we called from the Uber from there. And the Uber ad came, and we said, can we find this house? And fuck, it took like 20 minutes. The three of us couldn't remember. I didn't know which fucking house it was. I went out to everyone and I couldn't find it. Finally, I did at the very end of the road. I know right where it's at.
Who got the Uber?
She did.
She got the Uber?
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
Holy cow. It's great.
It is.
So what if I told you that Mila said that you called her after
Hey, what do you say? It's your guy Blue Eyes, YouTube streets. We got Griselda, DVS. Let's go.
Hey, so we got Griselda in the building. We're going to get her perspective because, there is a woman involved in this interrogation. We've been talking about some of the movements and body language that she's been exhibiting, and
Yep.
she's been using her cleavage
Manipulating, right?
for
Absolutely.
for payments. You know what I mean? And I just wanted to get a female's perspective because we sound crazy. To some people, it would be like,
Facts,
"Whoa,
facts.
gosh,
Oh
talking about."
no, she knows what
So
she's doing. And I mean, they did that for a reason. They could have sent a male detective in there
Right
to
on the money.
interrogate him first. They wanted to
Exactly.
see what they could get and they already know his track record too. So they want to see how he's going to act with a female versus a
Yep.
male. We've heard him say that he knows, like, he uses his looks to get women.
Yeah, we heard
yeah,
him
no,
tell the other officers, "Listen, she's gonna
he's
take
already
these
tried
cuffs
to
off."
work
Well, he's
the
already tried to.
magic.
Yeah, he's already tried to play that power play. You know what I mean?
Right, that she's going to let him take his handcuffs off.
He tried. He tried.
There's a lot of shit too. She's done this to me many times. She's. Oh, go
Oh,
ahead.
so this is about Mila. Mila's involved with this whole thing too. So pay attention to Mila and what it is that he says about her because
He's saying she got him in trouble before.
some way somehow I think he want there's something else going on. When I get a little bit more of it, I'm gonna express myself.
Let's go.
Go ahead. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, that's okay. I mean,
Yeah,
it sounds like you guys have got a pretty rocky relationship off and on, right?
she's unstable, and I'm not the best, I guess, but she's unstable as fuck. So
So what if I told you that she said that you called, and said that you killed somebody and that you needed her to get you a bus ticket to get you out of here?
I didn't tell her I killed anybody, but I told her I needed a bus ticket.
Where were you
I
gonna
didn't
go?
tell her I killed it, whatever. The only reason was for me and her going through it. I didn't want to go back to jail again for fucking hitting her because she's done this once to me before and said I did it when I didn't and sent me to jail. And then she dropped the charges.
Okay.
I didn't want to go to jail again. So I told her, and you know what? If she's so saying this now, she's just hearing all the rah-rah that's blowing up and people are just talking shit now. It's irrelevant. Prove it, bullshit. And the only reason she's saying that is because I think now, at this point, maybe she's supposed to fuck me up, fuck me over. But the only thing I told her was, can you give me a bus ticket out of here? Because I don't want to go back to jail. Because the scene that was caused earlier at the spot.
Okay. The argument between the two of you.
Big scene. Oh, big scene, dude.
Okay.
Huge fucking scene. So I better get out of here or I'm going to go to fucking jail today.
Huge scene like
Shit.
her at her
Spa.
between
At the
the two of
spa.
you.
For sure. People filming it.
Oh, really?
Her
See, I didn't
yelling.
know.
It's huge.
Okay,
No?
I had no idea.
So that's all I told her. If she wants to say I said I killed somebody or something, well, you should get fucking. If that's the type of dude that apparently you're saying that I am, maybe you should have an audio recorder on your phone if I say this stuff all the time. Or if you just now are just going to throw me out as a bad guy. Prove it. Send you the fucking audio clip. I bet she won't because she's lying. And I don't really care. Doesn't matter to me. So the only reason I wanted a bus ticket is so I don't go to jail because I already have for her. Don't want to do anything.
Well, nobody wants to go to jail, let's be honest.
Sometimes it's nice.
Really?
I'm just kidding.
I don't know.
You heard that dumb shit? Sometimes it's nice.
To go to jail? Well, yeah, he's been institutionalized his whole life. That's all he knows.
Listen, I've been going through the system from the age of 5 all the way into the age of 34. And every time that I got put in there, due to my own actions, never wanted to be there. It was never a good situation. It was never like, chill, it's good.
I mean, I don't think it would be, a walk in the park either, but he seems to enjoy it. He gets all the girls. My favorite part that he said was get it on an audio recording, but then they want to say that whenever his recorded calls got leaked, that's a false confession.
Exactly. And like I
Yes.
said, yeah, I've been in that situation many times, and it's not a place you want to be. You know, it's like he's playing mind games. He got nothing else better to do. Let's ride this
He's
out.
trying to sound like he don't care. Send me to jail. I don't
And he's
care.
trying to articulate himself in a way where he sounds intelligent.
It's like a form of ADHD. You do know that, right?
Facts.
And maybe high spectrum autism, maybe. I don't know.
I've never been except for visit.
No, it's horrible.
Smells like 30 feet.
Worst place you ever go? It's bad. It sucks.
I believe you.
Changes your whole life for the worse. You'll never be the same. You never even care.
How many times you been to jail?
A lot.
Okay.
Stupid shit. Nothing ever serious. Not a violent guy. Nothing ever big. Went to prison when I was young. Nothing big. Small shit.
When you were young?
Little small crimes, you know.
What's young? How old are you? You're young.
17. I'm 25. Yeah. So listen, I didn't have blood on my hands when I got at Josh's, and if I did, you know, or if he's saying I didn't, look at my
Listen,
fucking hands, dude.
he literally thinks he needs to be caught red-handed. Like, come on, man.
Oh, this is sick, man.
Just pay attention because he's gonna trip over his words in a little
Yeah,
bit.
dig himself into a grave here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a personal trainer where I got, you know. Maybe the fuck I did.
Where do you work out?
So the fuck up. I train people at the parks, houses. I don't go to the gym.
Okay.
Yeah, we just anywhere that looks cool or anywhere that I feel like I can use something as equipment. That's it. You know, and then I would assume to make this even better for you, you need to find this guy. I didn't do anything to this girl. I'm sorry. But I'll tell you this. Mila, Josh, I took Mila from her ex, and her ex is like Josh's friend or whatever. So like it doesn't surprise me that like Mila maybe would tell you that, because like they're all kind of in the ringer on this with the whole like hate Wade clique now, you know, because of like me and her. So he probably got in contact with her. You should definitely tell her, well, maybe they fucking have been talking, because I wouldn't doubt it.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta understand the fucking weird circle I'm in with them. So,
And Josh and her ex are friends?
yeah, Tommy.
Tommy.
Yeah,
I would write that down, but I'm shaking from the cold too much.
I'm so cold. I can't, I don't even, no, it's freezing.
What about your father?
What about him?
I got a phone call from him.
Cool.
And he said that you called him very upset.
Very upset. Yeah, never really fully happy. But then again, a lot of people aren't, so there's nothing weird about that. That's cool. My dad's a dick anyways. He's all right though. But
He said that you made some concerning statements to him as well.
you should call him right now and ask him about that.
Okay.
Let's see.
I did talk to him.
Well, we should have done that together if we're going to talk about this.
So
Because other than that, I don't know what you're talking about.
your dad's lying to me too?
We should talk to him together.
Well, I tried calling him a little bit ago again whenever we found you.
Yes.
See, he's so sick. He wants to have control over that situation too. Like he wants to see it.
Oh yeah, he's the control freak, and the power is just not, you know, the ball not being in his court right now is driving him crazy, you know.
Right. So he's only going to control what he feels like he can, which
Yeah,
is the
he already-
conversation at this
Exactly.
point.
He already asked to take him on a ride. He said, "I'll take you there. I'll take you to this house right now."
Yeah, if we
That's
go
what-
together, if we call
Right.
if we do this together, if we make this call together,
Well,
take
this is
this
what-
ride together,
yeah.
like what?
What do
It
you-
blows my
like,
mind though, because like he doesn't know his way around Cape Coral and Fort Myers, but yeah, I can take you right there. Let's go on a ride. I can take you exactly where we need to go.
I think he's a sexual deviant delusionist.
Not answer when we found you, no. But I talked to him.
Funny.
How do you think we found you?
For my dad.
Correct.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah,
So he's worried about you.
cool. He can be. That's fair. He's a weird word.
Yeah, parents always worry. I don't think they ever stop.
No, he's never been a parent. Ever.
You guys just reunited like 4 years ago,
We
right?
never even reunited ever. He doesn't even know anything about me.
Okay.
He doesn't even know what I like, what my favorite color is, what I eat, what I do, who I talk to, or what my concerns or emotions are, or if I am. Because he never talks to me. I talk to him once every fucking 6 months.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I asked him to give me a ticket to get me out of here. Now I'm going to jail. I ran from a fucking cop in a car. Of course. I ran. It's no bigger than this.
All right.
You're bumming the wrong thing.
Okay.
You're hitting the wrong dude. And I don't really care. I know I'm going to jail on probation. I ran from a cop, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, let me get the hell on a bus. That's it. That was all. I know he called the cops. He always does. You think I wasn't going to fall for it? I'm not running really for much. Really don't want to run, to be honest with you. If I got to go to jail for running for a cop, maybe I'll go back to prison. Hopefully fucking.
The fuck is he talking about now?
Okay, so this is what blows my mind. He didn't want to run, but he asked Josh, he asked multiple people for a bus ticket, right? And he's claiming just for that DV charge? Who's gonna run on a DV charge?
Well, DV charges ain't good in prison. I'll tell you that right now.
Right, but are you gonna try and skip town because of it?
Some people, desperate measures calls for,
5 days before this, he had just
Desperate
gotten out
times.
on a DV charge.
Right, and
Yeah,
honestly, he was
Thank you, Ronnie.
in the beginning of this, in the beginning of this whole thing, he was only trying to cops are fleeing from the cops. You know what I mean?
There's nothing to really run from. It's not a big thing. I'm cool, So it wasn't a big deal. I knew he'd call.
Okay.
Kind of like my easy out. I'm not going to call him myself. He always does. He's done it before. I'm not stupid.
Do you know the water?
That'd be cool.
It'd make you cold.
Don't do it.
It's cold water.
Don't do it. It was good though. We don't do it.
So
See the dude last night too, just to put it all together for you. He knew where we were going. He didn't want to come for some reason. At first, he did. At first, he was going to come. He was going to drive my car back over there.
okay.
He drives, he's the one that drove us there. And then he just didn't want to come. And I just wanted to get the fuck away from him.
Did he know her prior?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure because a lot of people that go to like the prison stuff. A lot
He's
of
real
people always
cocky
go
and
to
arrogant. He's
Georgia.
saying, "Here, let me put this all together for you, since you want me to put it all together for you here." And then
Well,
he continues to try to incriminate someone else. This is crazy.
yeah, well, that's the whole thing. He's throwing the shit off of him. He's trying to throw them off, but they're just letting him dig a hole for himself because
Facts.
he's
So
really he's just ranting, bro. He's coming up with shit off
Exactly.
the top of the
And
dome.
and the more stuff you say, the more like you are to say something stupid. And here we go.
how come
Yep.
he didn't stick to this story and changed it to that trafficking story?
Wow.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out too, Griselda. I'm still trying to fit these pieces of the puzzle
Right,
together.
right.
It's there's a lot of pieces that are here, but I just don't know where to put them.
Right.
But whether or not he did, I don't know. To my knowledge, I couldn't really tell
So how would he? I'm sorry. How would he know where you guys were going if he didn't know where she lived?
because he was coming with us. We were talking about it where she lived at. Where her place was. Everything was already set in motion.
Did he get
And
her?
then he just like,
This dude is like almost like a storyteller / pathological liar.
Exactly. And he's trying to sweet talk her at the same time. It's like, come on, it's so transparent, it's see through.
He's laying across the table, putting his hands out to
Oh,
her
the body language is
is
crazy. Look at the
very
feet.
much like a
Yeah,
child. Like he's
yeah,
trying to get as close to her as he can.
yeah, and she's throwing out some body language and some chemistry and some energy back because
Well, she
the
knows
feet
what
the
to
feet
do.
was so
She's
close at
supposed
one
to
point.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. She's playing that game, but the feet were so close at one point it looked like they were about to be playing feetsies under the table. Like, this is
yeah.
Right.
crazy. Yep.
But that was a part of the body language that she was portraying. She
Of
was
course.
really,
That's her job.
yeah, no, absolutely. So, but he does resemble a child, almost like a 7 or 8 year old when it comes, because he's telling big
Yeah,
boy
and she's taking
stories.
full advantage. Of course, like we were talking about earlier, she knows the assignment and she's carrying it out to the fullest.
But
Mm-hmm.
it's so preschool what he's doing, man. It's
Yeah.
like anybody who's a parent can see that this dude is fucking lying, bro.
Right. Anyone
Exactly. It looks
great
like
child
whenever
abusers.
any of our kids get in trouble.
Yeah, that's what
You can
exactly what it
see the
looks.
guilt, right?
Really backed out. So he just backed out. He didn't want to do it.
Said earlier, Ronnie and Griselda, this dude reminds me of a group home kid. For those who don't know what a group home kid is, kid that's just been stuck in the system,
Yeah,
doesn't
lost
care,
boy.
plays the poor me, the pity party. He
Yo, that's
wilds
what I was
out,
saying
crashes out.
earlier. He's like, he's like an abandoned puppy. He's always playing the victim
No,
role,
he's a lost little boy, bro. You see, he keeps on.
Lost boy. Facts.
Talked about his father. I see him every 6 months. It's
Right.
hurting, man. That little boy is lost
Scared little
somewhere.
boy, right.
You see my dilemma, Wade?
Who? Do I see your what?
My dilemma.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Well, yes, you have a fucking dead girl.
Right.
Of
and
course, I see your dilemma.
Yeah.
How could I not?
And then I got.
What did she say? I'm sorry. I gotta rewind
Whoa.
this.
Yeah, that was crazy. Run that back 10 seconds.
Do I see your what?
My dilemma.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Well, yes, you have a fucking dead.
You see my dilemma, Wade?
Who? Do I see your what?
My dilemma.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Well, yes, you have a fucking dead girl.
What? Hold on. I still can't get what she said.
She says, "You see my dilemma, Wade?" He says, "Who?" Then she says,
Okay.
"Wade."
Got it.
He says, "You're what?" She says, "My dilemma." And he says, "No." Well, yes.
Oh, thank you for that clarification. I had
Thank
no
you so
idea what they were
much.
saying
You're
either.
welcome.
Whoa.
Thank you.
Girl.
Right.
Of
and
course, I see your dilemma.
Yeah.
How could I not?
And then I got Mila. I got Josh.
Yeah.
And I got your father saying that you called I told all three of them that you killed somebody
My
tonight.
dad said?
Yeah.
I didn't tell my dad that.
Wow.
He
They're all
only
just doing this to
denies
me,
his dad.
honestly. I'm not.
You
It's
notice
nothing to-
that? He only
between
did
that.
he only says, I
They've
didn't tell
done
my
this to me.
dad that. But the
Yep.
other two people she named, he completely ignores. He's so
Mm-hmm.
mad at his father for ratting him out that's all he's dwelling on. Pay attention, people.
Mm-hmm.
Good
I think
point.
he's trying to see if he can get more information coming out of
Oh, he's digging too. Oh, he
right?
got a shovel out too, yeah.
And what else Josh said. So he's trying to
Facts.
see who said what. And you know what I mean? By leaving out the father,
Exactly.
it leaves a little bit more of an option for her to fuck up, and he can
Process
know
of
where it's coming
elimination.
from.
Right.
Yeah, he can see where it's coming from by saying that, because now she has to eliminate what the father has said
Right.
or play the game. Either or. So he's trying
Yep.
to
Good
look
point.
for.
This to me before. They've all said I beat Mila. Mila went back and told him I didn't beat her and dropped the charges.
Right.
It's just whatever the fuck, dude, they want to say about me at any given time. So honestly, I just think that like this shit's blowing up or whatever, and they're all getting a little nugget of it, and they like it. Let me tell you something with my dad.
Sure.
Oh, shit. Here goes daddy.
See, right back to the dad. He's obviously stuck on his dad thing, daddy issues. Let's go.
He's like tried to falsely help me before, and then like backed out and fucked me.
What's that mean? I don't understand.
I don't know. I don't know either. He's not a good guy.
Kind of like he just did with that statement, backed out. He started and then he just backed out. Like he started telling her.
He's
And then
fishing now. What they're doing is so it's
they're
almost
going
like,
tit for tat, back and forth.
yeah,
tit
they're
for
going
tat,
back
yeah.
and forth.
They're
She
playing
asked the
ping pong.
question,
Yeah.
now he's got control of the situation. So it's like it is a little bit back and forth.
Yeah,
Who's got the
they're
wrong
playing ball,
safety?
but she got home court advantage.
Yeah. Of course, he's gonna hang himself, bro.
Of course.
You gotta surround yourself with some better people.
It's hard, man. It's hard. Once you've been places I've been, to get those good people back. You take what you can, and sometimes you just deal with it,
That's fair.
and it sucks. But it is one of those. And then you get already accustomed to it. It just becomes okay. So, but you're right. Now we agree. But I see your dilemma.
Sounds like he's about
Do
to
whatever
cry,
you gotta
bro.
do.
He's singing a fucking got the violin out and all that, bro. You know, I know we talk about our life stories and our hardships, but
Right.
shit, kid.
It takes 2 seconds to ask for a lawyer. This is the 3 seconds, and this is 3 hours of just talking. This is crazy.
That doesn't make sense. Even if I didn't do it, I would have asked for a lawyer from the jump so that I don't say
Exactly.
anything I'm not supposed to. To it that could potentially incriminate myself because they know
And
that he's
that's your
been with
right.
this
That's your
girl.
right. That's your right. That's your freedom to
And
do
he
so.
knew his Miranda rights. He said that at the very beginning.
Crazy.
Listen, he likes the attention. This is
And
a
he's
lost
fishing.
little
He's
boy.
fishing for attention too.
That too,
For
but he
information.
really thinks he's got it. Like he's some type of like master chess player.
Right. He's trying to see how much she knows.
Exactly.
I'll show you where they got this. Do your little search. Check it out. You'll find out I have no piece of it. So your dilemma will be no dilemma. It should be, you have a dilemma. You'll figure it out. But it won't be involving me. Don't worry about it.
Now, my understanding is, in that house, I wasn't there, so I don't know yet, but in the house where they found you, that you have some clothes in there with blood on them.
In the house where I was at.
Yes, the house where they got you up tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. How did that blood get on your clothes?
I'm not sure.
Is it your blood?
I don't know.
Okay.
That I'm not sure about.
Okay. Did you get into any accidents tonight other than what's on your hands? Is there any place where you're bleeding
Listen,
from?
I'm going to tell you the truth.
Please.
You can test the blood or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's not hers. I didn't do anything wrong. Okay.
Okay.
And probably is blood, because with the whole Mila situation I blew up today, I saw cops everywhere. I jumped a couple fences, cut my hands. When I saw Josh, it was because I jumped over a fucking razor wire fence.
Okay.
And I slipped my hands open and I was bleeding.
So you were doing push-ups?
I had to fucking kill anybody.
Yeah, you wasn't doing push-ups.
Yeah, this is crazy.
You
You went from doing push-ups on the cement to jumping fences. You just digging deeper
Slit
and deeper.
his hands open, and
and you showed this lady your hands when they took the cuffs and put them in front of you. She complimented you on the wrists.
You didn't slit your hands open on no razor wire fence, bub.
He's bugging, man. Drugs are bad.
Yeah, no, these are from a week ago. But I cut my hands on the barbed wire.
Okay.
And I just was bleeding. Not because I did anything wrong, man.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? This is.
That's why I'm asking you.
The piece together.
I think that's the first time he called a man this whole interview.
I sat outside in the rain under some palm fronds and just saw you guys go back and forth for 8 hours. Then I took a nap right there. Just wanted to get out of here, man. Mila's gonna send me to jail again. I know she is, and then she's gonna come back and say, "Okay, he's fine. Don't do it." Or, "Okay, he's fine. He didn't do anything wrong." Mm-hmm. Or, "Okay, he's good." No, she'll do that again.
And you're gonna go back?
Huh?
You're gonna go back to her again?
No, I'm not. I'm tired of it. Okay. I'm done. Maybe I should surround myself with better people, or maybe just nobody.
So whenever
kind of getting tired of this stuff. So,
okay.
But yeah.
So whenever you got back to the house, you took a shower at that house?
I did.
Okay.
It's great, fantastic.
Hot water.
Whatever water. It was lukewarm.
All right. I don't know.
Easy soap, bar soap. Scrub myself down. Nothing much. Nothing fancy. Dry myself off with a towel and fucking put some goddamn clothes on.
And then where did you get clothes from?
In this closet, in the guy's closet over there.
Ooh, not a good look.
They've been together for like 6 months.
Okay.
right? He spent 3 of them months in jail on a DV charge.
with Mila, right?
Right, right. But how can you all the time this when
Yeah.
half the relationship you weren't even there?
And then he's saying she took it back. Well, I don't think he would have done the 6 months, right?
Well, no, he did 3 months,
He
but
did
from my
3 and then she
understanding,
dropped the
she did.
charges.
She dropped it. The
And
DA
then
let
she
her
had to
drop
change
it.
her heart, right? Okay.
Yep. Which I mean we don't know.
No,
We
you
can
never know. Right.
speculate, but he could have, baby, I'm not gonna do it again. Like
Right. Right.
battered women syndrome is real
Yep. Yep.
No,
and it
Facts.
takes them 7 times to really leave.
Wow.
that's a
Hmm.
lot of time, man.
That's a lot of
And
times if you're lucky to be alive by then.
Absolutely. And I mean, right now, Mila is lucky to be alive.
yeah, she is. She definitely is. But I don't know if you're in bad relationships, you shouldn't just keep on going bad into bad relationships. And you had 90 days to figure it out. You know what I mean? I don't know what kind of possessive hold or a hold in general he had over her, but come on, lady. You know what I mean? Unless you're,
I've
I don't know.
I've
She's
been
sketchy to
there.
me. I'm gonna be
No,
honest.
I've
She's
been
sketchy to
there.
me.
I've been
No
there.
shit.
I've
No shit.
I've been in the relationship that you leave and go back to. You leave and go back to. Baby, I'm not gonna do that again. You leave and go back. It's not gonna happen again. 72 hours later, same shit's happening. Like that's for real. And you think that like you eventually you're not even consciously thinking it, but you're convinced that you're not gonna find anything better and that that's love. And he really does love me. He's not gonna do it again. Trust me, and I'm sure there'll be ladies
How
in the
many times, if you don't
comments.
mind me asking, I'm sorry, Griselda. How many times did
No,
you
you're
go through
good.
that?
I've had a few leave and go back relationships. I've only had one that was physical.
I mean, as far as like the whole leave and go back, like how many times did it take? Like in one specific relationship, of your choice. I'm just saying, like,
The one
um,
that was physical was actually the one that took me the longest to leave. And we
course,
were only
of course.
just like Mila, we were only together for like a year.
Oh wow.
But he would I'm never gonna do it again. I'm not gonna.
And how many times did he do it in that year?
Multiple. I mean, I can probably count them on 2 hands, but still,
Oh
that's
wow.
2 hands too many.
At one time is too many, man. That physical thing that changes the game. That changes the relationship.
Hmm.
I've been in abusive relationships. Me not being the abuser, but you
Right.
know,
Right, and it goes both ways,
yeah,
absolutely.
you
Yep.
know what I mean.
It's
So
ugly either way, you know. And for some people, it's hard to get away, you know. It's crazy.
And it's this one's hard to talk about, but um, I've been in these ladies' shoes, so I know what it's like. And to literally not be able to breathe and almost have your life flash before your eyes in a split second is the scariest feeling that I've ever experienced.
oh
Wow.
yeah, I can only imagine that. Like your life is gonna be gone in the blink of an eye.
Right.
Once you close your eyes, it's over.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's crazy. And I always have a certain, like, you know, we all respect women, but I got like a sweet spot in my heart because it's like, you know, I got a lot of
Yeah,
brothers and sisters. I got
yeah,
4 brothers and 5 sisters. There's 10 of us. So I got 5 sisters, four
yeah. That
brothers.
strangulation thing is no joke, man.
So, yeah, man, it makes me sick when I hear about stuff like this, you know?
It's rough. I mean, it is, and a lot of women won't speak up about it. I didn't tell anybody.
She needs more information. The boobs is back out.
Yeah, yeah, facts. The boobs is back out. She
She
got
got
them
him
things
comfortable,
working.
yeah. She's
Yeah,
trying to
no,
get him
did no
comfortable.
respect, Griselda. I'm just
And
Respectfully, yeah.
she keeps her
respect.
arms under him like
Yeah,
she
Yeah,
keep them
knows what she's
protect.
doing.
pushing.
Keep them
She's
Listen,
working
protect.
him. She's
Griselda
pushing
knows.
him
She
up.
already knows because not only is she using her arms to push him up, she's using her legs to brace her arms.
Mhm.
Yeah, facts. All the
You know?
way. All the way, Ronnie.
The stuff you're wearing is there, so
Sure. Hell yeah.
there you go. Because
Hell
we've got a
yeah, you
jacket for you,
hear
huh?
him? She
Yeah.
got
I
him.
got me a thicker one. probably already know the answer to this one, but ask you, do you own any firearms?
So,
Own any firearms? Do you have a gun?
I'm not allowed to, but do I know?
I know you're not allowed to, but that's why I just have to ask.
Do I know? I don't know firearms. Why did she get shot?
No.
No.
But there's one missing, so
What do you mean we're missing?
there was a gun that was reported stolen, that's why.
From where?
From Mateo.
From
Yo, you
From
seen
the
that? You
Davis
seen that
business.
body language? Everybody pay attention. Immediately she turns her neck and she kind of touches her shoulder and grabs her neck tensely, and it kind of shows like, I know you're lying. Like there's a problem here, and he immediately catches on to it if you pay attention.
You reported a gun missing?
Either him or
It's
another
funny.
business owner.
When today?
Yes,
Funny how they're just all fucking doing this shit on the same
I'm
day.
just asking.
Bitch, why didn't you report this shit stolen?
Whoa.
Well, he's not calling her a bitch.
No, he's talking about
talking
Josh.
about the people that made the report. Like, why haven't you said? Yeah, so pay attention, because for a second I was like, what? But then I just caught it.
You fucking knew it. But now Wade's fucking in some shit. You want to report it stolen?
I don't know when it got stolen. I'm just asking you.
I'm just saying.
I don't know when it got stolen. I don't know if it got stolen before. I don't know if it got stolen today.
They're slimy. They don't either, so that's reckless of them. Screw them.
Okay.
No.
So did you know that he had a gun missing then?
No.
Okay.
I'm just
Well,
saying.
but you were just saying he doesn't know either. So I didn't know, maybe.
Well, you should know. If I have a gun, fuck, man. You would know if it's not around anymore. Shit.
But no, but that
How
was
long
just-
is that gun was fucking missing for? I'm just
He
saying.
reported
he's
it
an
today,
idiot.
so you said he should have reported it before today. Well, we don't know if it went
If
missing
you reported
today.
it today, I just find it funny that he's doing it all when Wade's getting in trouble.
So
That's what I'm saying.
I just want to know if he acquired a gun.
No, I don't like guns.
I don't either. Ain't that funny?
They're violent. Yeah, that is kind of funny. Not really. Well, yeah, kind of. Never had guns. I had gun charges when I was younger, but yeah, that was it. No guns.
Who picked up your car? Did you pick up your car or did Mila?
My car. Oh, our car.
Yeah.
You know what? Is the car gone?
Yes.
And did you know it?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm just asking, did you pick it up or did Mila?
How did you know it's gone?
Because it's not there, because Mila has it. So I don't know if you.
Mila has it?
Yeah, so I don't know if.
Mila must have picked it up.
So I wasn't sure if maybe.
She called me and asked me like where I thought it was.
Mhm.
And like I told you when I had to think about it, and I remember like the road and stuff. I told her, I said, I don't know what road it's, what the name of the road's called and stuff, but I know vaguely where everything's at.
But you had like a general idea.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wasn't sure if she picked it up or if you had gone back and gotten it
No.
before.
She picked it up.
Did you catch that?
Yeah, she just fucked the shit out of him.
He don't have a phone, but how did Mila call him? Earlier in this interrogation, he said, "I don't have a phone. You know, I always just to put their number in my girl's phone."
Yeah, she's tripping him up. YouTube streets. Shout out to phone calls from prison. Let's go.
I don't remember the girl's name that was with
Black hair.
black hair, but she was there when you left this morning. Or yesterday morning, because now we're on to whole nother day.
Yes.
But she was there when you left. Okay. What were they doing? Do you remember?
Mhm.
What were they doing?
Drinking.
Just there still drinking?
Beer, a little bit of Fireball. And they were talking casually, not really doing too much. That was it.
Were they in the living
And then the
room?
girl was on the couch in the living room. Me and her fucked again.
Oh, okay.
We did.
In her bedroom?
While the girl was in the other room.
When the girl was in like.
Yo,
the
did
living
you
room area
catch
on the
that?
couch?
Yo, listen.
While she
hold
was
on.
not in where we were.
Hey, yo,
That's all.
real quick, right? He's so insecure. Not only is he talking like a scumbag, right? He's not really talking very gentleman-like to this lady officer. But let me just point something out. He just said, we did this in the bedroom, right? And he said it in a real vulgar type way. And she immediately brushed it off. And he was so heated that she dismissed that he had to add, we did. Like she didn't believe him. Bro, run that back and listen. Please.
We did.
In her bedroom?
While the girl was in the other room.
When the girl was in like the living room area on the couch?
Right before that.
She was not in where we were. That's all I know.
Did you use a condom that time?
No, never. No, I'm the cleanest guy ever for some reason. I'm lucky.
Oh yeah,
I don't
you're the
use,
cleanest
like,
guy ever, but you don't use condoms. We know.
It's a miracle. You just don't trust somebody until they show you their papers that they're clean. I'm sorry.
It's crazy. He said, "Yeah, we went in the bedroom and did this," and she's like, "Oh," he's like, "We did." Like, you don't believe me? Like a little
Like
kid, bro.
when you're bragging. Yeah, exactly. Like you don't. Of course I did.
Wow.
This guy's house that we can't remember his name. And then at her house. Okay.
Yeah.
Any freaky shit?
Yeah.
Like what?
What do you call freaky? What do you like?
Anything.
I'm just kidding.
What do you like? I'm just kidding. Yo, he's walking a line here, bro.
This is I think when they're gonna switch it up, man, because I know they're watching this in the background. You know, they got some officers that are seeing what she's doing just so they can come in and you know.
They might even be in her ear coaching her. Like, you know, you never know.
I mean, yeah, they could be. You never know. Anything's possible. But
what it sounds like, this call's about
when
this. This not this
when
call,
he
but this
starts
interview is about to heat up.
when he starts pressing, I think that's when they start saying, "Yeah, listen, you got to get in there, get her out of there."
Yep.
No.
No, just regular sex. She didn't want you to like.
I mean, freaky enough. Freaky enough.
She didn't ask you to spank her, tie her up.
Yeah, all that.
Tied her up.
No.
Spank her.
Yeah.
Okay. She one of those.
If you really want to know, fuck your mouth, fuck your ass, fuck your pussy, whatever you want
If
to
you
know.
really want to know, see, this dude's a deviant, bro. He's getting real weird.
He is weird, and he
And it's
loses
the
control.
words he uses.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
he
if you
Like
really
he's
want
so
to know,
vulgar
if
about
you
it.
really want to know, and then he gets extra explicit. Like, come on, bro.
Right.
But I don't really call it like freaky, so if it, no.
All right. Is she one of those broads that likes to be hit in the face?
I may have.
Yo, hold on,
not
pause
have,
that right
but
there.
if I did,
Please.
it wouldn't be hard.
Now,
She called her a broad, huh?
I haven't heard that word in a long time, and I thought that was only used out here in Boston. But he called her a broad.
She did.
She said it. I think
Because she's trying to
she's trying
get
to speak
him
his
to.
language, get him comfortable. Yeah, this is crazy.
I'm not really into that shit.
Okay.
That's not my thing.
All right.
Yeah, all that other extra shit. I just want to have sex.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Spank her.
Yeah, but all that extra shit, I don't like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No bondage. Blindfolds.
No bondage, no blindfolds.
Toys.
None of that dumb shit.
No.
I don't like that.
So, yeah, it was freaky, but I don't like any of that.
And he said it wasn't freaky to him. It might be freaky to you, but that ain't freaky to me.
Right. But whenever she said any freaky shit, he said, yeah.
But she definitely had to repeat the spanking and get him to admit that twice. I seen that.
Oh.
Do you remember what time you left by any chance?
Mm.
Is the sun up yet? Or was it still dark?
I can't remember. It was not sun up. No, before sun up.
Okay, so it was still kind of dark outside at
It
least?
was still dark.
It was still dark.
Yeah, not kind of. It was dark.
It was dark. And, did you see any neighbors or anybody out that?
No, man. It was dark. I don't know. I didn't go outside and just look around.
Well, I just didn't know if maybe you noticed that she had a, excuse me, that she has like, she's like in a duplex. I didn't know if maybe her neighbor next door was letting the dog out and you noticed there's somebody there or anything.
No, I didn't notice any of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, nobody taking the trash cans out.
I don't think like that early in in the morning. People do that.
No kids waiting for the bus stop, anything like that.
No. Yeah, it's cold.
It's like painfully cold.
Also,
It hurts my bones, and I'm a little bitty thing, so it really hurts my bones.
See, yo, she's talking that flirt talk.
Yeah,
I'm a little bitty thing. I'm cold. Like, this is manipulation 101. She's getting right in his head.
That's right, Ronnie.
I'm
She
a little
is.
bitty thing that you can take advantage of.
Yeah, she's talking that talk, man.
Exactly. Talking that
Do
talk.
you
I'm harmless.
remember, I know this is, do you remember what bridge you guys would have come over to get to her house? Probably Parkway Bridge?
To get to her house.
Yeah.
I don't even remember where the hell her house was. To just be frank with you,
Okay.
I don't I vaguely remember just like seeing it. You know, I don't know how the hell to get to her house. I don't even know where it's at. I don't even know, to be honest, if we went over a bridge or not.
But you didn't do any drugs last night, and you didn't drink. So how don't you remember, like, if you went over
No, I
a bridge?
didn't, because I'm just stupid. And if I do anything, it's my own business, right?
Well,
No,
it is your business, but you told me you didn't, so I'm just trying to figure out how you don't
I didn't
remember.
tell you I did either, did I?
I thought you had.
Wow.
I could be mistaken.
No, you just keep saying it over and over again. And you're not listening.
Yeah, he's manic, bro.
Yeah, he's getting aggravated. He's agitated. You know, he's restless. He's nervous. But at the same time, he's like, you know, if you pay attention, he's like, he's trying to sweet talk her, but at the same time, he knows he's back against the wall. He's into a corner. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Listen,
Maybe not. I have a bad habit of that sometimes.
me too.
So
I don't do drugs. And drink.
you said
But
you
he
And
had
has
whatever I
some
wanna
previous
do
drug
is whatever
charges.
I wanna
beer
do.
and
Right.
a shot.
And he's saying
It
it's
is-
my business. Listen, what you do with your body is your business. But what he's failing to understand is when you commit a crime, that becomes their business. And that's when they get all in your business.
Whatever I do in my personal life is up to me. Don't ask me about it, okay?
All right.
We can talk about anything else.
I'm just trying to figure out.
You're trying to figure out the wrong thing with me.
I'm
That's
trying to
not fair.
figure out. No,
Whatever anybody else has did, I can't tell you. Ask
I
them.
agree, but I'm.
Whoa. That wasn't telling on himself in a very subtle way.
Don't ask me about it again.
Right.
No, yeah, I missed it.
Me.
I'm
That's
trying to
not fair.
figure out. No,
Whatever anybody else has did, I can't tell you. Ask
I
them.
agree, but I'm trying to figure out.
Ask
He
them.
said he said if anybody else is dead, or am I bugging out?
No, I
No,
think
he
he's saying if
did.
anybody else is talking, anybody else is telling, that's what they're saying. It got nothing to do with me. Let them tell you.
No,
Let them
it's
tell
not
it.
He
what he.
said
That's
dead, not did.
Yeah, run it back then. Let's.
I'm just trying to figure out.
You're trying to figure out the wrong thing with me.
I'm
That's
trying to
not fair.
figure out. No,
Whatever anybody else has did, I can't tell you. Ask
I
them.
agree, but I'm trying to figure out
Whatever anybody else has did.
what bridge you would.
I
Yeah.
can't tell you. Ask
I
them.
agree, but I'm trying to figure out what bridge you would have gone over and how you don't remember where she lives if you weren't
Because I'm
sober.
not fucking from here. I don't know none of this shit. You're trying to figure out the wrong thing with me.
I'm
That's
trying to
not fair.
figure out. No,
Whatever anybody else has did, I can't tell you. Ask
I
them.
agree, but I'm trying to figure out.
So it sounds like dead or did.
Yeah, it's did.
I'm torn. I think it's did, but because it's
Me
whatever
too.
anybody else has did. I mean, it's not proper grammar, but I'm not the grammar police. So
Yeah, I think he said did, but let's go.
Anybody else has did, I can't tell you.
I
Ask them.
agree, but I'm trying to figure out what bridge you would have gone over and how you don't remember where she lives if you weren't
Because I'm
sober.
not fucking from here. I
Heard
don't know none of this shit.
He was telling them to catch it, just like we caught it. You heard?
Did, I can't tell you.
I
Ask them.
agree.
With me.
I'm
That's
trying to
not fair.
figure out. No,
Whatever anybody else has did, I can't tell you.
I
Ask them.
agree, but I'm trying to figure out what bridge you would have gone over and how you don't remember where she lives if you weren't
Because I'm
sober.
not fucking from here. I don't know none of this shit around here.
How long you been here?
Not long, man. A couple months. I don't fucking drive either. All my girls drive. I don't drive. My chick drives. And I don't even fucking pay attention when we drive. There's a bridge from downtown Fort Myers to go across to fucking my boy's spot or whatever, you know. There's a fucking bridge there, you know. That's the only goddamn bridge I know about. If there's any other bridges anywhere, I do not fucking know. I mean, I am, to say the truth, I'm a little fucking loopy. Very intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm straightforward. But driving, names, I really don't give a shit, man. If you've been like who I am, then it's like these are things you don't pay attention to. I could care less. Money, I really don't care. Like I don't care about that stuff.
Do you work? Do you work?
I
other
work,
than the
yeah,
personal
I
training?
work with my girl. And I just train people to sound. We're business partners.
What do you do with her?
Answer the phone, set up appointments. That's it.
How'd you meet Mila?
Okay.
I stole her.
I stole it.
Yeah, from some guy that I used to work with. You ever seen the show The Dead Day Sketch?
Yeah.
I work with a guy on that show currently in the season right now. Down in the 40 Keys. He owns a resort down there, and I used to work with guys down there. And she used to date one of the guys I used to work with, and they weren't dating anymore. And I just came in the picture, and we started dating.
Okay. And you were in the Keys and
We've been
then
together for like 6 months.
you were in the Keys and came
Here.
here to be with her? Where did you live? What's your home address?
I don't have one, just a spot.
Okay. This is like a house in the spot
Take a
together?
left.
Like I said, I don't even know what it is. I've never
We
been.
were working on getting a studio apartment or something, but for right now, we're just saving up money and just sleep in the spot. That's it. And then we wake up and just work, you know. So it's kind of nice.
Tired?
Very man. Oh dear.
Yes, it has.
But yeah, I'll listen, I didn't do anything wrong with your chick. I did think enough wrong with little bullshit today to fuck me enough, but I don't know anything enough to help you. I can show you where this dude lives though. That may be helpful. You know, pursue whatever avenues that you can.
Call it
do
right
whatever
there.
you need to do, you know, and
He can show her where this dude lives, but he
Yeah.
doesn't know his way around.
I was gonna say he hasn't been here long. He don't know his way around. But all of a sudden he's like a map when it comes. I can show you where this is. I can show you where she is, where he is, where this person lives. Like
He's just digging himself in a hole.
up in any way, shape, or form, then I can definitely do that. It's not a problem.
All right. Let me talk to my surgeon. Do you want another drink?
Please,
You sure you want some cold water?
I'll speak cola.
You sure about that?
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
I might have one that's not in the fridge.
No. I don't like cold water.
All right.
Thank you.
Maybe if I cross the store for a while.
Detective Bell is just taking care of something real quick. We are doing a DNA warrant, so a forensic tech will be here shortly just to get some photographs and stuff. No big deal.
Okay, cool. Good deal.
I'm Paul.
Came in nervous, man.
yeah, now let's see if the energy changes with this male officer. Let's go.
Well, he kind of shows some weakness by fumbling them papers, man.
Oh yeah, this one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good to meet you, Paul.
Paul, yeah.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you, sir. You need to, oh, here you go. Where am I?
Oh, good. I'm fucking freezing, man.
Yeah, he's the nice cop.
At night it's chilly in here. During the day
He's playing good cop. Yep, I see you.
it's very comfortable. It's cool. At night it's not too bad.
Yeah.
You said the clothes that you're wearing are not yours, so they'll probably get you a replacement or something like that.
Sure.
Are the socks you're wearing yours?
No.
No. Is anything you're wearing
No.
yours, man?
No.
You're wearing somebody else's underwear?
Yes. And that feels great.
Shoot, we're gonna have to find you something to wear then.
Went
Can't
to
send
the
you-
jail?
Can't send you to jail in somebody else's
Yeah,
clothes.
stuff.
If you took it, we gotta get it back to it, right? Isn't that fair?
Yeah, sure.
Her keys to the car. We couldn't find them in the car.
Then I went over there, maybe inside the building
Okay.
at the place. Yeah,
Just at least so because you can't start the car.
sure. Sounds like she doesn't need to, so
No.
there's that.
Whoa,
Wow.
So,
Wow.
whoa.
and what's the place at the place? What's he talking about?
Sounds like she doesn't need to. Shit.
Rest in peace, man.
We haven't seen remorse from day one.
Not once. Condolences to the family.
I'm sorry?
Sounds like she doesn't need to, so it's
Yeah.
real.
You still got family and stuff. You want to try to get this
Yeah, I
stuff.
guess so.
Do the right thing.
That's true, sure.
Oh, man. You get used to it. It's really not that chilly. Actually, if it was hot, I would be very comfortable in here.
Yeah.
The cold water probably makes you a little bit.
Yeah, it did. I think so.
Do you have any clothes in the car or at the house that we can bring here so you can change them into?
I don't.
Because if it's yours,
At
then
my spa, I do.
yeah, we're not gonna
That's
go
fine.
there at
That's
2
fine.
o'clock in the morning.
That's
But you
fine.
changed out of something.
I did.
So if there's something there that's yours, I'd rather bring it here. It's yours. You take it to the jail.
There's nothing that's mine there.
So what'd you
Yeah.
change out of then?
I was like naked. I was running through the rain. But
You were-
naked. Slinging my wiener. I was naked.
But there's video surveillance that shows you wearing clothes.
Yeah, at that time. But I had dressed because it started storming. And my clothes were stuck to me and gross. And they had blood, sand,
So while you're
and debris.
so from the tow place, you undressed there,
Mhm.
ran
No.
across Hancock naked, and
I
then
didn't undress there.
oh,
I didn't undress there, but I undressed though. Not there though. I did undress though somewhere.
just to get wet clothes off? That just seems like a
No, they're dirty, man. I can't. Grime and dirt, and grit, it irritates the fuck out. I can't do it.
You said there was blood on it. What was that from?
On my hands. This is from push-ups for a week ago. And you see these little holes? See the little holes? It's from climbed over a fence today.
Okay.
Yeah, over a barbed wire fence.
Barbed wire?
Not barbed wire, but the ones that have like the little post.
Yeah, the little thing that has the bar going across
It
the top.
cuts.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it gets in your hand.
So maybe we'll find your clothes somewhere along.
Let's do it. You
Any you guess
learn from.
you said you were hiding or not hiding, but you were in some bushes watching the cops. So maybe they'll be in that area or something. I don't know.
Sure, man.
That's not funny, but it's
Yeah, it's
Running
probably funny
naked
to somebody
down
that saw it.
yeah. I imagine it would be. And with all the people having Ring doorbells and video surveillance, it probably won't be that hard to figure out.
Sure.
Same thing with when you took her car in the morning. There's a couple of houses on the street with video cameras. I haven't looked at them personally. I think the detectives have. What time did you say you left her house with her car?
No idea, man.
Okay.
Hey, yo, hold up. CVS.
Light out,
Is he
dark
saying
out,
it's the
sun
funny?
up.
Is this dude, this detective, whatever, what have you, excuse me, is he saying that it's funny that this man was running around naked in public?
Just
Yeah.
slinging his wiener.
Like, this is the whole
He's-
sex crime we're talking about. This dude, they're laughing about it. If you got charged
He's
with that.
got
you'd
to
be-
he's got to make him feel comfortable, man.
No, I
And
get it,
he's-
but this is, am I
that's the
hearing this
least of the
right?
worries. I get it. You're pissed off about that, but that's the least of their worries right now.
I
bro.
get
They-
it, but I'm just,
They don't care
I'm
about
not
your
bugging.
stinking
I'm
face.
hearing this shit right.
Yeah.
And he's fucking around, bro. He's
Alright.
telling tall tales, bro.
It's, I guess guy talk to me. Like
He's
he's
just
just trying to
Weirdo talk.
make
That's
him
weirdo.
comfortable.
That's weirdo
Well,
talk. But I
he's-
hear what you're saying about getting them comfortable. Let's see where this goes.
He's just trying to brush it off because there's more serious shit in it.
Exactly. Of course.
Up, sundown,
She
moon up.
already asked me that.
I'm
I
sorry?
told her. She already asked me that question.
No,
I
wait.
thought it was fairly dark out.
Okay.
Yeah, she already asked me that question.
Fine.
I don't like to reiterate things. I'm like,
That's
I'm
fine.
not tired. Not to be, rude.
No, I mean, we're cool. Oh, did she tell you the charges?
She did not.
Okay.
I asked her when I
Here
first
we
got
go.
here. She didn't tell me. Battery, I think she said or something. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
there's the Fort Myers charges, right? Burglary to the residence, obviously here in the Cape, the theft of that stuff there
Thanks.
makes sense. I think there's theft of a firearm,
No, there should not be.
tow place.
How? Just because you said one's missing? I didn't take a fire.
I said it was there before you sat there, and then it was gone after you
I don't
left.
have a fire. And they didn't find one, so they can't be charged with
They're
that.
probably using that as a.
Well,
They didn't find one. Look,
You can be charged with it.
If I say you took a firearm, you can't be charged with a fire. Taking a firearm. Okay, whatever.
I mean,
Whatever, sure, I'll be it.
yeah, not a big deal.
Throw it on. Whatever you want to do.
And then as soon as we're done typing up the other charge, obviously the most important one,
What is it?
manslaughter.
Manslaughter. Okay, prove it. It's not a big deal.
He was more worked up about that gun
Yeah.
charge than manslaughter. He was
And
more
how's
bothered
it
by the
think he
already?
gun
knows.
charge.
And
I think he
how is it
knows that.
already being considered a manslaughter and not a murder? Like this is crazy.
He put that head down real quick. He's done, man.
Yeah,
It's over.
devastated.
That one won't believe she's charging today, but it'll be down the chute just a couple days.
Oh, that's terrific. You're great.
Looks like you have a history of beating women.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh.
He just let him know what it was right there. Looks like you got a history of beating women. Yeah, now he's talking that talk. Let's go.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Talk
You
about it.
so, you say so.
No, I can read it to you if you want.
I'm good, asshole.
Yeah, read it.
He's crying. He's crying.
Yeah, it's over.
He's choked up. He knows
This
it's
is the
over.
moment Wade realized it's over.
Reality just set in for his ass.
Yeah.
Brief description of the latest act of
When I said I'm good, asshole, do you hear me? I don't want to hear it anymore. You can read it to yourself. You don't have to be a smart guy.
I'm
I
not
came
being
in here,
smart.
was polite, and talked.
You've been very polite.
Okay, then.
I'm not being not
I
polite.
don't want to hear your shit, man.
We're waiting for the what?
If you say you want to hear it, and I say no, then I don't want to hear it, man. So,
Okay.
cool. Read it to yourself. Be a man. Don't act like a child. Just do
Well, I
it.
mean, being
Just be-
man is
just-
not beating
just-
women.
just
There's
be
a
a man.
difference.
Just be a man. Don't act like a child.
I'm not sure what that means.
I know. So just read it to yourself, man.
I mean, it looks pretty bad, but just because somebody does something bad in the past doesn't mean they do it bad now. So you stripped the clothes off because it was raining, and it was your blood on the clothes, which is reasonable. You have the injuries.
Just test it. Who cares?
And it
Just
looks
test
like a
it.
fence act. Or
Just start doing some work for yourself, man.
Metal.
Stop asking me questions. Do your own goddamn job.
I'm not asking you any questions.
Yeah, you were. Was it on your own blood? That's what you said.
I just said.
That's a fucking
You
question.
said it was. No, I said you said it was your own
I'm
blood.
done talking to you, bud.
Okay, then don't. I'm not making you talk to me, sir. Fine.
Yeah, he don't
Yeah.
like this. The gloves is
He
off,
got to a
homeboy
lawyer,
ain't being.
so this is
Listen,
where he fucked up.
yeah, the gloves is off, homeboy ain't being friendly no more, and he hates it.
Well, I'm pretty sure if he'd have said, y'all, stop talking to me, stop asking me questions, I'm on my lawyer, he'd have to snatch his shit and go.
Right.
But because he ain't saying none
But
of
he's
that.
a dun-dun. He's a dumb. He don't know.
Fucking dun-dun.
If he knew
Exactly,
better,
man.
he'd do better.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit, man.
Gonna start poking the bear.
We haven't been arrested that many times. It's only a couple, three we have here, which is
See how he reacts.
not a lot.
All the charges you're getting me, I'm gonna fucking beat because I didn't do shit, so I don't really care. I don't get arrested like that, man. You don't know me. I'm not worried about it. I don't really care. I'm really not.
No, there's the burglary to the residence. It's a third-degree felony.
Oh, man.
Aren't you on probation right now? I think you have some papers. So is it 2021 or? I think it's either 2021 or 2022. Which isn't that long. It's a year and a half or whatever.
See that leg going. First the feet were going, now the legs are going. He's anxious, he's stressing.
That leg's been jumping for the last
Yeah, he's nervous.
30 minutes, man.
The foot been going, now the legs jumping.
Yeah, it looks like she dropped those, so it doesn't matter.
Hey, yo, I like how this guy's taking little digs and little shots, throwing little shots here and there.
He's poking the bear.
Yeah, he's poking the bear. For
You
sure.
curious to know how she died?
They want a reaction.
No, you probably already know.
How'd you die? Huh?
Sorry?
How'd she die, little dick man? How'd she die? Just go ahead and tell me.
What do you say, little
Since
big
you're the
man?
one that you think I
Little
did it,
dick
little
man,
dick
I
man.
think.
Little dick man. Oh,
He's
Yeah.
projecting.
Sorry?
How'd she die, little dick man? How'd she die?
deflecting.
Just go
Yeah.
ahead and tell me. Since you're the one that you think I did it, and you think that I have no care. How'd she die?
Oh, I know, I think you do.
Tell me. How'd she die?
Very similarly to these reports, actually.
Just mention. Just tell me. I don't want you to mention me. Just tell me how she
I
died.
won't mention you. I'll read this to you because it's very
Read
simple.
it.
Cool. How'd she die?
Well, let me read this charge or this allegation, and then you.
This is what I've been talking about.
Get to the facts.
MO, he has a history, he has a behavior pattern.
Yep.
All this shit is adding up.
Yes.
No, you asked me.
He attacked me, attempted to strangle me.
What is this? Is this how the girl died? No, how did the girl die?
We're getting there. Because it's almost identical to this.
Never mind, bro. Why are you telling me about it?
Forced me to have sex with him, kept me bound, choked me, sexually battered me.
Wow.
I think she dropped these. I'm not sure. I can't turn. A lot of pages here. Thing is, the door was locked at the house, which means nobody went in or left afterwards. So only the person with the key, and that would be you. Because you need a key.
Good.
Well, it's the little things that add up.
Cool. Prove it. I don't care, man.
So the keys prove it.
When I lock a door, guess what? Here's the top lock. Here's the bottom. All you do is turn the bottom. You don't need to keep it.
Well, on
Sure,
this
so
house,
You're
it's
intelligent. You know
different.
everything.
Well, this house, the deadbolt was thrown.
Ask the last person who left. I don't know, so don't know what to tell you.
That would be you.
I don't know.
Because the video across the street shows it.
Oh, you just want to talk to me. I love you.
No, I'm just saying, the girl that you said was sleeping on the couch,
When you're a faggot or something, you just want to talk. I don't want to talk to you, bro.
just letting you know, you said she was still
I
there.
don't need to know too much. It's not my business.
It isn't your business being accused of killing someone?
I know I didn't do anything, so why would it be my business? I'm not worried.
You don't care
No.
that
I
you're
didn't do
being
anything.
accused of?
No. Once you do your job, you figure out how to do it. I mean, I'm not worried about it.
Well, you're in
I'm not going to
those.
trial.
So I think it's been figured, right?
No, it hasn't. Well, it's called trial and juries.
It's true, a couple years from now.
Yeah, see, I don't know. Doesn't matter.
So how do you
Doesn't matter.
explain the lies and the little things that, the
It's your job,
inconsistencies,
not mine.
the statement from the girlfriend, the
Yeah.
statement from the employee at the tow
It's
place?
your job, not mine.
No, I agree. I'm not disagreeing with you. We're doing as good a job as we can.
Figure it out.
Well, it's figured.
Good. Good job, man.
I guess you have to figure it out now.
Sure. Good job. Congratulations.
Thank you. Took about 12 hours, but in the end, you're here. A lot of people helped us, so I don't want you to think we did it all ourselves. Without the public's help, most crimes wouldn't get solved. They were very helpful in this case. Neighbors, concerned citizens, friends, and then the physical evidence helps corroborate all that. The forensic tech should be here shortly. We'll execute the DNA warrant and then book you and take you over to the Lee County Jail. I do want to find you at least something to throw on. Did you need another water or anything?
I'm good, but
You got it. I'll be right back. See if we can get you an item to wear. Stupid. The shoes aren't yours then either, right?
All this shit's mine. I'm just bullshitting. But if you want me to change, I can. All this is mine.
Well, you just, well, I'm confused now.
I'm a liar though, right?
Are you lying that you didn't?
Listen, listen.
Or are you,
I'm gonna tell you like
trying to
this.
figure out the
Suck my dick, cracker. How about that? I'll see you in trial. Suck my dick, bitch.
The items you're
How about
wearing,
that?
they belong to you or they don't?
They do.
Before you said they didn't.
He got aggressive real quick.
Yeah, it's over. He knows he's being
Yeah.
charged. He's going away from manslaughter regardless of what?
It's a wrap.
What, 10 to 25? I don't know how Florida works, but it's not looking too good for him.
Not at all.
I'm a liar, right?
I never said you were lying, did
I
I?
do.
I'm asking you about the clothes. I've
Suck
never
my
said
dick.
you were a liar.
These are my clothes. Suck my dick. Go ahead, say one more comment. You're that typical, atypical, intelligent man. Go ahead, say one more comment because you are a little dick bitch. You have to say one more. Go ahead. I'll take you to trial, and we're
Wow.
gonna, and I'll be proof.
He's
Go ahead, what do
flipping
you want
out
to say?
now. He's
Projecting
crashing
again.
out.
He's projecting
listen.
again.
Yeah,
Calling him
he's
a little
crashing
dick
out.
bitch.
He's deflecting. He's projecting. He's crashing out. He's flipping out. He's had it up to here. He said, "Fuck it."
And now he's worried about being naked, right?
He
But he
knows
wasn't
he's
worried
done.
about it when he supposedly was running around
Right.
slinging his wiener in the
Good
rain.
point. Good point.
Nah, this shit right
Nothing?
now, it's gonna be stressful, man. He's gotta. It's like he's gonna be stripped. He's gonna be, he's gonna be put into whatever it is, that turtle suit, that nightgown he just reminded him of. He's not gonna be comfortable at all. He's not gonna be comfortable until he gets to Lee County Jail. He gets the setup.
It's incredible.
Why would I say that?
I don't know. Usually would. Go ahead. One more.
One more why? I'm trying to figure out what you want me to say. I'm trying to figure out the clothes.
Whatever you want to fill your mouth with, whatever you want to fill your mouth with. Go do your job.
I can see the temper.
Sure, do your job, buddy.
You have one,
That
don't you?
doesn't flare me up.
No, and clearly you have a temper. There's
I
no.
can see the temper.
With the
Dig that
bodyguards, you
hole.
can say whatever you want.
He's a behavior analyst as well. You gotta remember, he's looking.
Oh yeah, he's
He's
analyzing
poking the
every
bear on
move,
purpose. Yeah,
every micro expression, everything he's saying and doing.
It's not a matter of saying whatever I want.
Yeah,
They're here
with the
to
bodyguards, you can say
everybody's
whatever you
here.
want. Yeah,
So
you
are
should.
you angry enough to? You're saying you're angry enough to do something if they weren't here? You get angry that easily?
To you, sure.
Wow.
Yeah, I do.
So you do have a temper.
Don't prove it.
So these, I'm just curious.
Just go prove it, bud.
These reports
Prove whatever you
where
want.
you beat women,
Go prove whatever you want.
true or not true?
Not true. Prove whatever you want.
Okay, that's fair.
He's pushing his buttons.
Thank you. You've been very
Suck
helpful.
my dick, bitch.
Got him. You know we got him.
Thank you for watching the YouTube Streets podcast. Please leave a like, subscribe, and check out our members only for exclusive and new content.
Sleeping on the couch. Left
When you're a faggot or something, you just